good for 2 players. I guess I don't know. It was a little gruesome, and I was like, yeah, maybe we should start something lighthearted. Woo! Like it was like a murder mystery, and this one is not. It's like it's a classic D&D adventure.
Now we're saving the unicorns.
Exactly right. But
Really?
mostly playing rules as written, except for I think 3 rules I have that I do a little bit differently, not wildly differently. For critical hits, usually the rule is that you double dice. That's not an attack roll. You would double dice and then add your modifiers, and that hits a little bit harder. I think you should just roll normally and double everything because that's fun. Including the modifiers, that is. It's just a little buff, hit a little bit harder, make them a little bit more impactful. Additionally, for spellcasters, although I don't think we have any spellcasters. No, we have poet.
Have some spells.
And Mug. So, yeah, and you.
I'm a sorcerer.
Everyone's a spellcaster.
Yeah.
I can cast spells.
I've got like 3.
I've got none.
The typical ruling is you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn. Like if one's an action, one's a bonus action, only one of them can be a level spell. The other one has to be a cantrip.
Yeah, that's normal.
I just ignore that.
Bonus actions can't be spells, yeah.
Well, they can be spells, but they would have to be a cantrip if your action was a spell.
Yeah.
Either way, if you have the action economy available to cast 2 leveled spells of those respective casting times, feel free to cast them both. I don't care. I think that's more fun. And plus, it makes Sorcerer's main ability of meta magic a little bit actually usable. Like the quicken spell feature is like kind of useless with that. I don't know. Just a little bit more impactful spellcasting, and then actually, I think that was the only 2. Maybe I had another one, but I don't remember it. If there's any issues with my rulings, feel free to call me out. I'm not perfect.
That's for sure.
There's gonna be several opportunities for like role play and stuff along the way. Sometimes I'll like ask if there's any conversations happening if you're like traveling or something. But even if I don't ask for it, feel free to spark up a conversation with like another player or another NPC, as long as it isn't interrupting another active conversation or event. Yeah, your characters, they're part of the world. So if you think your character like might know something or should know something, feel free to bring that up and like ask like, hey, would I know this? Would I know this piece of information? And like maybe I'll ask for like a history or arcana check. And then I'll give you that piece of information. Or maybe, like, depending on your backstory, maybe you just might know it, and I'll give it to you for free. It all depends on the situation. And yeah, any questions you have, I know some of you are newer. I'm here to answer them. I know everything about 5e without fail. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, any questions? Wonderful. I usually do this with music. I have a music bot, but we don't have that here.
Oh, I'm gonna put some music on. I've got so many D&D playlists as well, to the point where like the Spotify wrap up, all of my top genres were like tavern music and bardcore and things like that.
That's a mood, dude.
I always just put on more Druna.
That's a thing? Hold
Yeah,
on.
bardcore, it's just like modern songs that have been made to sound medieval. It's great.
Oh my god, I'm in.
The bard I was talking about earlier, the first song he ever performed in a tavern was a bardcore version of Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force, the power metal band.
If you search bardcore on like YouTube or Spotify,
I think everybody knows
a bunch of songs. It's great.
I thought bardcore was like when you ran through urban environments and like did flips and stuff.
That's parkour.
Oh, might be.
Mark, your sense of humor is just amazing. Like, I watched the video we did like a year or 2 ago about you joining the TimeShot server, and like,
I love that video so much.
like when I walked up to you and I was like, Mog, and you're like, who are you? And I'm like, Jake. You just said
Jacob?
Jacob? And I don't know why that delivery was so great.
Jacob?
Will Ferrell, is that you? Seems like a Will Ferrell.
Honestly, like I might just put on some music. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be recording this. I don't know if I'll upload it. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's a game about role playing. You get into character. If I swear, I'm sorry. If you swear, though, you'll be sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
You're kicked out.
No, feel free to swear if you really want to. If you feel like your character would do it.
God dang it.
Oh, one more thing. I do use for virtual tabletop combat purposes a site called Owlbear. I will walk you through.
Oh,
Oh, please.
The
Yeah.
Owlbear Rodeo. Should I walk you through that really quickly right now?
Yeah,
Maybe.
why not?
Yeah, like it's probably cohesive to a
Owl
good-
Bear Rodeo.
Yes.
What a name.
So it's very simple. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Can we
s-
join a game?
Yes. So it's just browser based. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. Just click this link that I posted in the Dungeons and Dragons chat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep. And you can see there's a grid and everything. So you'll be able to use the tokens on the right. You can just drag and drop one that you think represents your character.
Everyone's like really cool things like Earth Elemental, Hippogriff, Reef Shark, and I'm a
Who's
camel.
that?
Why?
So you can, whatever tokens you have, you can click them and rename them
Ooh.
with a label. But just put your character's name there. And everything will work out. This is what we use for combat. There are tools on the right, like a ruler tool and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is what we'll be using for combat.
Hey.
Hmm.
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 Huh. Okay.
Why is mine so big?
Why is it so big? I'm pretty sure like that's a Duracard. Those are supposed to be small.
Shadley.
Why are there so many? Okay.
Oh, the writing gets so small.
Yeah.
Burl. Who's
Burl.
This? Who's this right
Keep
here? This
Roll
guy.
them in.
Oh, if you right click, you get a little laser pointer that you can use to point stuff out.
Oh.
And there's also a pen tool. I
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like every
Oh,
group I've played with has just
no.
filled the map with drawings of penises.
Ah, man. I was going to do that.
It gets heinous very quickly. But wonderful. Amazing.
It
Good
gets-
job, guys.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no. No. The worst part is you can't tell who's doing the drawing. It's totally anonymous.
It's a team effort.
Oh, great.
Can you you can't clear these after they've been drawn?
Yeah, there's an eraser tool. In fact, I will.
Oh.
Good God, guys. Who is doing this?
Just whoops.
I feel like this is Mog.
How do you? Okay, hold on. Hand tool. I'm gonna hide behind the bush.
Oh, this isn't where we're starting. You're starting in a tavern. We're
Okay.
The
Okay.
rest of the campaign, other than combat, is primarily theater of the mind, unless like I have like a
Cool.
reference image to show you, and not often.
That sounds lazy to me, but okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. You can't
Oh,
have one single
you're,
born
you're,
with a
you're
tavern.
86. Get out.
Okay, bye.
Coward, leave.
Oh.
You won't.
I've gone to the corner.
Not Burl.
Okay. Oh, he did it.
Oh.
What a madman.
Burl, no.
What a madman. All right, let's start before he comes back. Yeah, he called my bluff. I wasn't gonna start. So, I'll just add music in post if I upload this. Where's my document? As I said, nice. The laser pointers are wonderful.
I like fireworks.
Bet you guys are entertained. So,
Currently listening to the Bardcore version of Dance Monkey, and it's interesting.
huh, interesting. That is interesting. You're right. So I'm gonna just read out the blurb I typed for you guys. You've all found yourselves with your various backstories, various backgrounds in the city of Westmond. There's a terrible, terrible evil that has set its sights upon the city. And you've all been contacted by an agent of local law enforcement, the captain of the guard, a man named Kion Goldtooth. He reached out to you all individually and told you to gather in a tavern called the Flaming Flagon. You're not sure why, just the aforementioned.
We're not sure why it's named that or why he.
Yes, both. You're not
Okay.
quite sure. Though you, once you find yourself in this establishment, you can feel free to ask the bartender why
Got
he
it.
named it that. So, we'll start off with. Why not? We'll start off with Burl Schilling. You're the first to arrive in this rundown establishment. It's kind of a dirty sort of tavern. It's warmly lit, and there's a stout halfling tending the bar. You notice that you're one of the only ones in here. There's not many other patrons, certainly no other companions called upon like yourself. Would you like to do anything while you sit here alone in this tavern?
What time of day is it?
It's about morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
About
and there are
one.
actual people in here in the morning.
Hey, some people work the night shift.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well,
got it.
People want
Maybe
some
it's
breakfast before they
brekkie.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Schilling is very judgmental, guy.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. No, it's fine. I while I'm the only one in here, I just look around to see if I recognize anybody. Do I?
Not right off the bat. No, not right off the bat. Though, as you are looking around, you do see another, or you do hear rather, another individual enter the bar after you. Let's say it's Penny, your character. Would you two
Hey.
like to describe what the other sees?
Do you want to go first or?
Oh, describe myself is what
Yeah,
yeah.
you mean,
As
Jake?
Penny's character
Yeah.
walks in and looks at your character, what does she see?
Oh well, I'm a tiefling, so you know, devilishly attractive.
Ha, ha.
About 6 foot something. Not quite middle aged, but obviously worn down in appearance. More so than my age would usually associate. So, had a hard life, let's say.
Okay. And Penny? What does
Okay,
Pearl
so-
see?
Oh, and so first to continue, my clothing is
Okay.
what used to be very
Part 2 of the
expensive. Yes, I realized I didn't describe myself very well.
What's on the label? What designer is it?
Yeah, it's Nico. It's a brand name, but like it hasn't. It's like really old. It's seen wear itself. It's not like I just picked it up off the shelf. It's something that I've had for a very long time. It's well dressed, but very well used.
Okay. So you probably are looking around the tavern, and then you probably turn around as you're alerted to this like tall, like probably 6'7", something like that, tall
Jesus.
half orc come clanking into the room. She probably knocks over a chair by accident. Very shiny plate armor, and a shield as well. And she's just like, "Oh, so sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry." She's got like long black hair and like a big thick plait, and she's got like a big blue cloak on. And she just looks surprisingly unintimidating for a half orc. Like most half orcs are pretty intimidating, but she just looks very
Barely
bright-eyed.
bumbling around.
Yeah, bumbling around, and like she doesn't even really notice you. She's too busy focusing on like picking up a chair, and she probably knocks over another one trying to pick up that one, and she's just kind of frantically trying to sort out
Okay.
the chairs situation.
So yes, Burl.
So
you see-
my assumption is that I don't want anything to do with this person. They clearly can't be part of the reason I'm here. So I just walk off to the corner and sit down by myself.
To be fair, this individual that you've seen walk in bumbling is decked out in like heavy armor.
Well, I'm buff as all hell as
Yes.
well, like chiseled, but
Just not the type I
Right.
usually spend my time with. That's all.
So then he has your character, who is as of yet unnamed, I think, walks into
yeah.
Okay, yeah. As she walks into the
Walks in and just starts screaming their name.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see the pretty much the only other notable individual just kind of turn away from you and walk into the corner and sit down.
I'll go up to the barkeep.
Okay,
and kind
sure.
of hold up. But did this person contact us by letter? This Kion?
Yeah, we'll
guy?
say by letter. Kion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go up to the barkeep and kind of take out the parchment. I'll be like, "Oh, excuse me. Kion. This. Do you know this individual? He summoned me here to. Oh, I don't really know, really. But is he here yet? I was told to come here about. Now.
Yes, he's should be here soon. You can gather with that gentleman over there. He's here for the same reason.
Oh, right. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Would you like to order a drink at this fine hour?
Oh, yeah. Is it? I've heard that you can. If you order a drink for someone, then they'll, they'll like you. They'll be your friend. I see people do that. Can I have a two?
Oh, specialties?
Yeah, your specialty, please.
Absolutely, that will be. And he tells you, I didn't give you guys gold to start with, but we'll say you
2
can order
flaming
it.
Flanagans for you.
How much gold do we get to start with?
Yeah, we'll say like 25 gold. Why not?
25 gold
Is that too much?
for 2 drinks. I've
No, no,
only
no.
got 95 gold.
Hang on. That's if you don't have any starting gold, you can start with 25. The drinks are 2 silver.
I'll give you 25 gold. If he says 25 gold, I will give him 25 gold.
No,
Did
no,
he say that?
He would definitely say, "Oh, that'd be 2 silver for the both of them."
Okay, 2. I'll kind of fumble around and then 2 silver.
Sure. Okay. And you're served 2 drinks in like colorful flaming mugs. Not flaming actually, but like painted on.
Okay, and I'll kind of try and weave my way through the chairs and walk over to this individual that I don't know. And I'll plonk the drinks down on the table, and I scooch up a chair, and be like, "Oh, hi. Are you here to meet Mr. Goldtooth? The barkeep told me you were here to meet them as well."
Yeah, and meanwhile, I'm sort of having overheard the conversation and now realizing that we are there for the same reason. I'm sort of hiding my face with my hand, a little bit embarrassed, but I look up slowly and say, yeah. I suppose I am here to see this gold tooth. What do you know what this is about?
No, I just got this strange summons. And just presumed he needed help with something. I've never heard of him. I don't know who he is, but
Right as you guys are conversing, another individual enters the tavern. Mogswamp, would you like to describe the sight that greets them?
Yeah, I'm like a 7'5" bear with just some shabby armor, and I'm like 300 something pounds, and I like for a bear, I don't look that scary. Kind of a nice bear as far as bears go.
Okay, you would see although everything's relative, I suppose, rather tall half-orc, though. For you, it's not
tiny.
quite as big, but and a
Right.
And a tiefling man sitting at a table who look, as opposed to the rest of the bar patrons, fairly intimidating. The both of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to the bar.
Okay.
Talk to the bartender.
Okay, sure. Hello. How can I? Are you here for the same reason? To meet Mr. Kion?
Yes, I have this letter.
Oh my god, I love it.
So you're gonna want to probably gather with those folks over there. They're here for the same reason you are.
Yeah,
I
okay.
feel like I'm going to be answering that question a lot.
Okay.
And,
I feel like this bartender knows more than they're letting on.
Suspicious.
Okay. Anyway, your two's conversation was interrupted by this large bear, who is now walking over to your table.
I
Hello.
clutch my rapier, but don't draw it. I just clutch it.
Okay.
Wait.
Hello.
Enthusiastically.
What are we doing here? What's going on?
You're here to you're a bear.
Да, у меня 50.
Okay. Well, I suppose you could join us. We're here because we received a summons, but we're not too sure what it's about. Do you have any idea?
No, very vague letter.
Would you like
Okay.
a drink?
Lots of words.
We've got a flaming something here. Would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, yes, please.
Okay, I'll go to the bar and get another drink.
Cool, cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Was it
Win,
was it 2 silver each or 2 silver total?
It was still 2 silver total for the both.
Okay, so I'll minus another silver.
While that happens, Win.
Win doesn't actually come in. She came in last night and slept under the corner table all night. She just sort of you hear like a tiny little belch, and then this like little tiny 3-foot tall halfling with like dirty brown hair, wearing like old brown leather outfit. Just like junk strapped to this belt, like almost so much stuff strapped to her belt that it doesn't even look like she'd be able to carry all of it in a backpack. And she just wakes up, sort of scratches her head, rubs her face, and looks over and goes, "Hey, I've been waiting for you guys. What took you so long?" And just trounces over.
Out of curiosity, what is the table you wake up under? Their table?
I think that would have woke her up faster.
I rest my foot on what I feel is a footstool.
Like, wow, really fancy tavern footstool.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sil. Hiya.
Are you supposed to be? Are you here for the same reason we are?
Yeah, I got a letter. So I'm here.
Did you just wake up?
Well, yeah, it's morning. Don't you sleep at night?
Okay. I do.
There you go.
I only sleep in winter.
What do you do in the summer?
It is a joke. It is a joke. I kid.
Okay.
I had you going.
Okay.
I clutch my rapier harder, but still don't draw it.
It's racist.
I'll turn around, see another person, and just turn right back to the bar and get another drink.
Okay. So you're buying 2 more drinks for this bugbear and halfling individual?
Yeah, and I'll
Leave
bring
your
it over
halfling.
and be like,
Yeah,
hello.
she's like,
Are you here to meet Mr. Goldtooth as well?
Yep. Got a letter.
Oh, brilliant, great. It's lovely to meet you. All of you.
Yes, it is nice to meet you.
I'm Zanila, by the way. What's everyone's names?
You could call me Chudley.
Cuddly.
Chudley Griswold.
Is that a family name?
No.
Oh.
Still takes the drink and just sits on the floor. Doesn't even bother sitting on like a chair or anything. Just sits on the floor and starts drinking. I'm Sil.
Well, I'm sure I need no introduction, but just in case, I am Burl Shilling. That is Dire Burl Shilling, yes. The one and only. It's been a while since I've been in the public light, but, you guys
Are you
want an
famous?
autograph, I mean, I don't mind.
Are you famous? What do you do?
Okay, well, I am an entertainer. I am a bard, but obviously I need no introduction, as I said. So,
Oh, yeah, no, I'm new. I'm quite new to this city, so yeah.
yes,
sorry.
of course.
I'm sure I'd have heard of you if I lived here.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have.
Yeah.
I live in the city my whole life and I've never heard of you.
I hate music.
Okay, tough crowd.
I kid. I had you going. I know you. I've heard of you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that actually. I mean, I'm not surprised, but
Really? I'm not surprised.
well, I don't suppose you have any requests, or you want an autograph? You could take
I am a little flustered.
Oh, I guess me too. I had you pegged all wrong. It's nice to meet you, Chudley.
Oh, thank you. Благодарю вас.
Благодарю to you too.
Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay.
Should we toast? Is that what people normally do to new friendships and whatever's gonna happen?
Well, toast is a breakfast food, so yeah.
I like toast.
I can get everyone toast if you want food?
Yeah, I think that's what
I
you
want
need.
toast.
Toast.
Yes.
Toast.
Okay, I'll go
Need it.
get some breakfast food for us. I'll go back up to the bar and order breakfast.
She's like so nice. Oh my god.
And right as you get up, the tavern doors burst open, and quite the personality is staring all of you down. He is this lavishly dressed, rotund, tall man. Not quite so tall as some of you. He's a Leonin, which is a lion folk.
Oh.
And he kind of looks at you. You can tell he's very bougie, I guess is a good word to use.
Bougie.
Very bougie. He's very very
Oh.
nice silks and fabrics.
So
adorned.
he's dressed how Burl wish he was dressed.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
how it's how I
Got
am dressed, but 10 years I haven't
Dated.
bought something new.
Whether or not you recognize this man by sight is probably up to you, but most of you probably would know immediately that this is by reputation alone, Kion Goldtooth, the captain of the guard.
That's Goldtooth.
Yes, and he smiles at you, and you can see one of his canines is indeed golden. So, he looks around and kind of like sees you guys. He sees you getting up, Zanila, and he says, "Ah, hello."
Oh, hi. Are you here to meet? Oh no, sorry. You are. Sorry. Yes, you are. You're Mr. I'm guessing by your. And I mean, it might be a massive coincidence. You might just have a gold tooth and not.
I
him.
see. My reputation has preceded me yet again. Yes, I am Kion Goldtooth. Yes, I am. So,
Would you like some toast?
Oh, I'm okay. I had dinner today, already, or breakfast, whatever it is the common folk eat at this hour. I
Oh.
am the captain of the guard, as you may well know.
I know.
You do. I know you would. Most people do. Anyway, I am very happy you've all agreed to accept this task, as the city guard is stretched, well, very thin right now.
Well, now hold on a second. I haven't accepted any task.
right,
We don't
right.
really know what this task is about.
Of course, of course. So, the northern part of the town, the city, has been accosted by a great evil, a dragon. Of all things. The mayor has no love for this dragon, nor does he have any intention of bargaining with it. But if we can find a group of burly, talented adventurers to go, well, make it not a problem for the city anymore, he doesn't much care how you go about doing that, whether you slay it like the adventurers of old, or convince it not to attack anymore, or trick it into not wanting to. I don't much care how you do it, as long as it doesn't attack us again. You will have earned your payment. So,
I mean, no offense, but why us?
yeah, as I said, the city guard is stretched very thin right now, dealing with the rampant looting in the northern half of the town. So if we can deal with this dragon threat at the same time as we're trying to recover from its attack, it's two birds, one stone. That's where you all come in. You were the most talented talents we could find in such short notice.
Zanila raises her hand.
Yes, you.
Will this help me with my, my application to join the town guard? Will this, shine well on it, maybe?
Ah, I see. Yes, I do remember hearing something about that. Yes, of course. Should you complete this task, you will be accepted into the town guard. Immediately. I almost said immensely, that's not the right word.
It would be pretty immense for me, I won't lie.
I'm glad to hear it. How about the rest of you? If you guys would like positions in the town guard too, you will have more than earned it after completing this task.
How much does this pay?
300 gold pieces each.
Deal.
I'm in.
Whoa.
Right, so, well, that was easy. So, any questions that you want to ask before you start your hunt or your journey or whatever you call it?
Okay. Well, what do you know about this dragon? I mean, I'm sure that defeating any dragon is no small feat. Surely there's some advantage that
Though,
we might have from
of course,
some
well,
reports that you've had.
yes, of course. So, we know that the dragon is red in coloration, and red dragons breathe fire. We know that moving promptly is probably your biggest advantage, as it doesn't know you're coming. So moving as quick as possible is most advantageous. You can maybe even get the drop on it, or maybe you just want to go ask it politely not to come back. I don't know. I'm not very good with those things. But we do know that the dragon was shouting something about the old ruins outside of town. That is where you should probably begin your journey. It's about a 10 or 12 hour trek in that direction by foot. But the path to the ruins is very dangerous. Most merchants usually avoid it, but it is the most direct path. Oh, by the way, you should all take these, and out of a small satchel, he produces 4 kind of dull, glowing red vials of liquid, and he passes one to each of you. If you get hurt, feel free to drink those. It should have you feeling a little bit better.
So is it just a health potion?
Yes, it's a potion of healing. That's upon drinking. Oh, that's another rule I have. Drinking a healing potion in battle is a bonus action, not an action. That's something else I've changed. Sorry. But yes, if you are feeling at all injured, feel free to drink those, and that's 2d4 plus 4 health once you drink it. So, any other questions?
Does the dragon have a name?
I believe his name was Rydox, the Flame.
Oh, that's a great
Fairly on the nose.
Most dragons usually are. They're very proud creatures, very stubborn too. Good luck in this task. You're going to need it. Though, again, if there's any danger to your lives, feel free to run. There's no shame in leaving the job for some other group that we find that might be a little bit more capable. Though I do have full faith in you all.
As you should.
Of course. Anyway, yes. So, Kion, after having been briefed, or after having briefed you, sorry, what would you all do now?
First of all, what proof do you need that we've slain the dragon?
Well, if you slay it, feel free to bring back a horn, a head, anything like that. Though if you convince it not to attack anymore, all we would need is the subsequent weeks of not having been attacked by a dragon.
But we get paid upon completion.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
We will take you at your word if you do solve this non-violently, though payment will be revoked if we are attacked by said dragon for failing to having fully completed the job.
Understood.
Whether you choose violence or diplomacy, it is entirely up to you.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what we're going to choose, right?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Is it?
Diplomacy, of course.
Right. Killing him. I mean, diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomacy, of course.
Right.
Like, it's stupid to do anything else.
Of course. Well, any other questions?
Is this boy or girl dragon?
You know, let me roll for him.
Phil's just like looking
let
at
me
the bear
check.
like, what?
Kion rolled a 13. He doesn't know.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
This ruins my plan. I thought maybe we dress up as giant girl dragon, ask on the date, get him to leave town with us. But
Why don't you give me an Arcana or a History check, Monksman?
okay, I'm down. Let's go for which one's better? Which uses what?
Depends what.
They both use Intelligence, I believe.
Oh, they both use intelligence.
If you're using a D&D,
19.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So, you would know that Rydox is a little bit of a masculine-sounding name.
Okay.
Especially for dragons.
I say we roll the dice. We go for girl dragon.
All right.
I will begin sewing.
Oh, boy.
If you think that is the best way to go about it, I don't. Yes, of course. You are the experts here. He'll look a little bit like, but all right.
What's the market value for dragon horns these days? Anybody know?
Roll an economics check. I don't know. It depends on who you're buying or who you're selling to. I'm sure some people have more use for those kinds of things than others, as either trophies or maybe components.
Yes.
Kind of spell or
Yep.
or crafting.
Just thinking out
Yeah,
loud.
of course.
It's all right.
I've heard they can be aphrodisiac.
Oh,
Oh.
indeed.
Yes, probably fetch a high price.
Of course.
That,
Interesting.
that's not why I was interested, but
Oh, of course, Mr. Burrow. We all know how bards are. Anyway, yes, you can all feel free to depart upon your journey. As I said, promptness is your biggest advantage right now. So, scoot along. And
Get out.
he would depart the tavern.
Bye.
On second thought, maybe we do not have time to make dragon girl costume.
Well, maybe the dragon's into bears.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
he-
shall see.
Maybe he knows about your music and he's a really big fan of you.
Well, clearly. But I mean, besides that,
Maybe if you give him an autograph, it will convince him to go away.
or I mean, my autographs typically lend to people staying longer and enjoying the entertainment. But I guess I might be able to convince a fan or two to leave if that's in my best interests. Yeah.
Of course. Would you all be continuing on your journey now? Like
Yeah, time.
The toast.
Time
the
to go.
toast, of course, yes, go
Oh,
ahead.
yes, I never got the toast. Sorry.
Yes.
I'll go get us some road toast.
A couple copper pieces, if that, for like a baguette that's been toasted and buttered.
Oh, yeah. I could go for that right now.
Oh, this is fancy toast.
I'll just minus the silver piece. It's easier.
Thank you very much.
I'll get two.
Wow, a very nice tip. Thank you.
I'm very
Are
hungry.
there other people in the tavern having breakfast right now?
There's like another person.
Just one other person?
Yeah, it's a fairly empty tavern.
Poop.
Why? What were you trying to do?
I was gonna steal someone's breakfast.
Do you want to steal this person's breakfast?
No, it'd be too obvious that there's just one person. I think he can't be distracted enough. If he's actively eating his food, she's probably not gonna have any luck.
Okay, all right. I will say there are like. Oh, he would have also. Sorry, I forgot about this. He would have also given you a couple days of rations, like 3 days of rations.
Are there's and that would have included bread or toast, right?
I don't know. Maybe. What's in a ration? I've never had one.
MRE,
Yes, like an MRE kind of thing. That would have.
dehydrated ice cream.
There you go. Some nice cigarettes. No, probably not. I know those used to be included in like old army rations.
Really?
Like, yeah, let's poison our
That's an
soldiers.
interesting fact.
2 days of rations apiece.
Yeah, about a piece. So 8 total.
It
rations?
takes 12 hours to walk, did he say?
To 10 to 12, depending on your pace.
Maybe we should look at like getting like a cart or something.
You can feel free to search the town for a merchant that would sell you that. Yeah.
Hitch a ride?
Yeah,
we
like-
can ask if anyone's going in that
Yeah.
direction. Although they said merchants don't really travel along
Yeah,
this route.
merchants don't usually travel along that road.
But maybe we could, if we ask
And
very
none of us
nicely.
have travel.
No.
No,
I haven't-
unfortunately, none of you would own a horse or a carriage.
We just walked here. Okay.
I live in the city.
Yeah, I would say that most of you have found residence or have been in the city for a couple weeks. So, what would you
Okay.
all like to do?
What's the weather like?
It's sunny, sunny day.
Oh, it's a lovely day for a walk.
Morning, right?
Morning,
So-
yes.
Just
Well, we
saying,
could-
some of us are really small and we don't walk necessarily as fast as everybody else who
Do you
has
want
really
to-
long legs. So
You could ride on my shoulders if you want.
Yeah, I guess you could carry me.
Yeah.
Backpack, piggyback ride.
All right.
I used to carry my father all the time. I can carry you, no problem.
And I looked at Chudley. I don't say anything, but I sort of imply that I would like to be carried as well.
Somehow I intuit that.
Yeah. Do you pick him up?
Yeah, happily.
Oh
Whoa!
my God.
You have a pretty high strength score. You're able to do it.
Aren't you still like 6 foot or something? Though?
I'm 6'2",
He's
But
not
he's like
that much
7 foot.
smaller.
7 foot something.
7'5".
Oh wow.
You're
Okay.
You're giant, dude.
Huge.
Right on his back.
Okay.
Wow.
So, with 2 of you being the
The mount.
Whoa, mule.
the symbolic
whoa, mule.
horses, would you all continue out of the town?
Do I have spurs on me? Just checking.
Oh my
That
god.
would be up to you.
I do, and I start to put them on.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Chudley.
No, please.
Please no.
If
Okay,
my
okay.
speed
I-
does not satisfy you, just tell me.
I tuck them back into my backpack
Okay.
and just nod.
I thank you. I thank you.
I speak English. Or common. Whatever. Okay. So as you are all walking out of the city, you do pass through the northern section of the city, out of the northern gate, that fell victim to this attack, this dragon attack. You see burned down houses, piles of rubble, houses, buildings covered in soot, and just general destruction for many city blocks.
This is pleasant.
Word of this mission, Kyan's mission, has spread, and people soon put together that you are the group he has amassed. And they begin to look at your interesting dynamic, carrying each other. Some of them with a faint glimmer of like hope in their eyes. Many also look with a sense of pessimism or perhaps
Like, oh god.
cynicism.
This is it?
But whether or not you prove either of these groups wrong in the end, it's entirely up to you. Continuing out of the city, you all officially hit the road. As the familiar skyline of the city of Westmont fades and disappears into the rolling hills, are there any other conversations happening between these new traveling companions?
Well,
Go ahead.
we have much time to discuss how we want to deal with this dragon. So, what are we thinking? Are we go peaceful route, or we attack as soon as we see?
I mean, we
Not
might
going
have
to
to play
attack
it by
his
ear.
Surely we can, I'm sure a very persuasive lot. We can convince it to,
You
Fuck
saw
'em
the
up.
destruction. You saw the burnt down village, the decimation that happened. It doesn't seem like this dragon is, the talkative type.
How do you know that? Like, you might, just be misunderstood.
Okay, well, maybe you are very persuasive, and we can try this. But maybe beforehand we set trap, so if something goes wrong with your plan, we have backup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I agree with Chudley.
You plan better than one. This is all I mean to say.
Mental image of you guys just being carried and talking like normal.
Still's like trying to not be obvious, but she's going through like Zanila's like pouches and stuff as she's
Oh.
being carried.
Are you trying to be...
okay.
are
No,
you
not
try-
gonna steal anything, just seeing what you have, if it's anything interesting.
Fair enough, but are you trying to be
Okay.
stealthy about you looking through her bag?
Yeah, I mean I've got a +6 to sleight of hand, I can roll really quick.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand to make sure she doesn't notice you going through her stuff. I know you're not stealing anything.
I got a 12.
12?
Not that great.
Oh, my
what's your-
passive perception's a 13.
Unfortunate. So
So you're noticing that she's rifling through your stuff. She's not taking anything right now. She just wants
Yeah.
to see what you have.
so you feel a little bit of rifling on your back, and you look, and sure enough, Syl is elbow deep in your pack.
Sorry, do you need something? Are you comfortable enough? Are you
Just seeing what you got.
are you Oh, what like my possessions? I can tell you what I have. I don't mind.
Nah, I already saw it. I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, is that normal?
Well, I gotta know what you got.
Is that should we have a look in the others' bags next? Is that what you normally do?
Nah, I'll check it out later.
Oh, okay.
Were you gonna say
She
something?
just gets
about it?
bored and
You
she
don't
just-
really see anything interesting.
No. She
As
gets
well.
bored, and so that she's not being malicious. She's
It's
just
a lot
bored.
of toast. It's baguette. That's it.
All right.
It's like a how to be a
Just
god.
I tighten the clasp. I make sure the clasp on my entertainer's pack is tight.
Of course. So, as
Do you know
all-
any good songs for the road?
Oh,
Oh, well, of course. I mean, it goes without saying that I know a song or two.
Oh, Could you? I mean, while walking, it's always good to have.
Of course, my trade was more in the storytelling aspect, but I could always hum a tune.
Do you attempt to perform a song?
Oh God.
You're gonna have to roll performance.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
don't. You
roll
don't have
performance.
to.
I clear my throat has been a little sore lately. I don't want to indulge.
What a chicken!
I don't play for free.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I'm happy to give some money to hear a song.
300 gold pieces.
I can promise you my share.
Got it.
Gosh!
I don't really need to buy anything right now, so
Wow. So, having been promised Zanila's share of the gold, what would you like to do with this?
Oh my god.
With this agreement?
Okay. Well, let's stop here, I guess. And I didn't know that I was gonna have to perform, but sure, I can sing a tale or two. I feel obligated now.
Dudley gently sets him down.
I forgot you were being carried.
Yeah, I was gonna stand up on his back.
Okay, and as you prepare, what instrument are you playing? You have a flute, a lute, and a.
Yeah. Let me see here. What do I have? It just says a musical instrument. So let's just say it's a lyre or something like that.
Okay, so you take out your lyre, a little like half harp kind of thing. And,
Yeah.
Make a performance check for me.
It's math amounts. Let me see. It's 20.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, so you are all very pleasantly surprised at the proficiency this very confident, we'll say, musician has has started to play. It's a tune. Maybe he sings about traveling, about new companions, about other such topics that Burl Schilling would sing about.
Yeah, the bones of ancient creatures. Know that.
Of course, yes. And at the end of the performance, depending on
You're all inspired.
yes, of course. Well, not mechanically, but you are all feeling a lot better about the situation. You've all been cheered up, perhaps. It was a good performance. It was a very good performance. Whether or not it was worth 300 gold, that's up to you.
Mm.
I'm like crying. I'm like, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Totally subjective.
Can you sign this bill of sale for the performance? Just want to get it in writing, the 300 gold. It's,
Okay, sure.
Exactly what Poet said to me last time I saw him IRL.
Yeah, true, actually.
I will happily sign it. I trust you. I trust everybody.
I don't. No offense.
Okay. So,
Okay, I know half orcs aren't the most, trustworthy of folks. That's fine.
I'm just surprised you can write.
oh,
Wow.
Oh yeah, no,
Casually racist Burl.
no,
here.
my father, my mother wasn't very good at writing or reading, but my father was human and he was very good at it. So I learned from a young age. I'm like not offended at all. Like she's just honestly answering the question.
why is he so racist?
I'm not offended either.
Just surprised.
I pick Syl back up and I'm like, onwards.
As you do that, your passive perception's fairly high. 13, right?
Yeah, is that high?
Relatively. Everything's relative. Tony.
True. Yeah.
You hear rustling from the bushes all around you. You've been traveling for a couple hours now, so the city is well out of distance. What do you do as you hear this rustling?
I think there might be maybe a cute little squirrel or something in that bush over there, guys.
Hmm?
Maybe we should.
Am I still? I'm still riding Chudley.
I
I hopped back on.
up to you. Yes, I suppose.
Okay, I pat him on the head to tell him to stop,
Okay, I stopped.
Okay.
and I hop
And jab
down
you with spurs.
and clutch my rapier just in case.
Okay. As you all stop and kind of take caution, 3 lizard-like short figures erupt from 3 different areas all around you. They are, like I said, short, scaled. They have the like almost draconic heads. The more well, I was gonna say the more well-studied among you, but you know, some of you may recognize these creatures as kobolds. They are all red.
Kobolds.
Yeah, coloration. They're about 3.5 feet tall, and they are carrying little spears. One of their spears is made out of metal. And the tallest one among them, by an inch or so, it says, "We're here to rob you."
Oh, aren't you the cutest little things? Hello.
As you say that, the shortest one says, "Yeah, we're here to rob you, if that's okay." And the last one says,
No!
Dippy, I don't think you're supposed to ask them if it's okay. I think you're just supposed to rob them." And
What is the height of these guys?
Like 3 feet, 3.5 feet.
They're
Okay.
they're like my height.
Am I able to cast a cantrip?
If you would like, yeah.
So I say, okay, you got this, and I use minor illusion
Uh-huh.
to create like a little jingling pouch,
Oh,
and I just like toss it into the bush the opposite direction.
okay, as you do that, see, like, the shortest one says, "Yeah, see, like, if you ask them if it's okay, they'll just do it, right?" And then, and then the middle one is gonna go to the bush and try to find the pouch you just found, just quote-unquote through. Though, he can't because it's an illusion. He tries to grab at it and it just doesn't move.
Oh.
What are you all doing now?
I start getting my pouch out to hand it over because I fully
No!
believe that he's just handed his money over, and I'm like, I guess we're doing this then.
Oh no.
The tallest one is gonna say, "Yeah, give us all your gold for the mighty Rydox."
Oh, do you know him?
Rydox.
Yeah,
that
we
sounds
serve him.
familiar.
Oh, we're looking for him actually.
Oh, why?
Yeah, we wanted to bring our gold directly to him.
Make a deception check for me.
Okay. Let's see here.
Can I assist and give him advantage?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you can say something to assist. Oh, what would you like to say to assist him? Just a quick.
Yeah, we just wanted to bring him all of our cash because we heard he was so powerful. We kind of want to join him.
Oh yeah, he really is. So Mogswamp, mechanically, that is going to give you advantage on this roll.
Okay, thank God. First roll was oh no. First roll was a 7.
Okay.
Second roll was a 5.
Is that with your modifier?
Yes, I just rolled awful. I got like a 2 and a 4.
Let me roll insight. The kill balls. Give me a second. Well, they have a -2, so hang on. Well, 2 of them believe you. And the smaller 2 is gonna be like, "Oh, that's a good idea. That means we don't have to do it. We can stay here." And the middle one's gonna go, "Oh yeah." But the tallest one is unfortunately gonna be, "All right, guys, they're lying." What? How do you know? They're clearly just trying to not get robbed. Guys, come on. Really? And they all look back at you. Are you lying?
No. That would be ridiculous. It's against my religion.
It's against his religion. Guys,
Have you ever known a bear to lie?
I've never spoken
Bears
to a bear
are
before.
super truthful.
Is that true?
Yep.
Hey, take us to this dragon. I will prove it. I will hand over all my gold right in front of the dragon. You will see. You will all see. And if not, the dragon eats us. It's fine.
By the way, where's that gold pouch you threw into the bush earlier? I couldn't find it. Could you get it for me?
Yeah, I don't know. I just go look for it. I don't.
Oh no, I already tried that.
Maybe it got snagged on a branch and the gold fell out. Have you tried sifting through the dirt?
Oh no, I haven't.
I'm sorry. I should have just thrown it in front of you. I thought maybe the bush would kind of catch it. It would be convenient.
Oh, okay. Stick, go help. Go get the pouch. Go dig. And the smallest one says, "Stick, I will." And he goes
They all
starts digging a hole. And as for what you said, can you please take us to the dragon? Make a persuasion check.
Thank God. I got a +5 on that one. Let's do this. 24.
24.
Wow.
So he says,
Wow.
"Oh wow. Maybe we should just take you there. It would be a lot easier. Maybe actually, he said we're not supposed to leave here, but we can give you directions if you want to go see him yourself."
Yeah, give us directions,
Yes,
but
of
be
course.
thorough. I get confused. I get lost. Let me write it down, okay?
Yes, of course. So it's and he gives you very detailed directions on how to get to these old ruins. He should be there by the time you. Oh no, he won't be there by the time you get there. But if you just wait a couple minutes, he should show up there. He likes to visit that area a lot to get the offerings people leave at the temple. But,
Okay.
yeah, if you just wait there, he should be there soon.
Okay, well, how long is he usually gone? Where is he going when he is not there?
Oh, he goes to his lair. He's never brought us there. I don't know where that is.
Oh, okay, I understand. Well, we will go there now, and thank you for your help, and good luck finding the coins in the bush.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go help him. Look, this is the one that believed you, by the way, or that didn't believe you about the thing. You've now
I
convinced.
want to say that Syl is smart enough to realize it was an illusion, but she
Oh, yeah,
probably
you are.
wasn't, and she wants that gold too.
Oh no! Would you like to make an intelligence check to see if it was an illusion?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. I have bad intelligence, but yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a natural one. So Syl hops down off of Zanila, and she ran off to the bushes too because she wants that gold.
So you, Chudley, you would watch as your companion also goes for the gold.
Okay, maybe we do not need the halfling on this journey.
Okay.
So yeah, now Syl is digging around in the dirt with.
Oh,
with
boy.
gold.
Are you gonna
Oh
help
my
me
God.
find it?
Oh yeah, I want it too.
Me
I'll go
too.
have these.
My name is Stick.
Syl, have these?
Yeah. And,
So Chudley decides to just try and go pick Syl up by like the scruff of her neck, like a little kitten.
But.
I guess I don't have to split it now, sucker.
Let them have it. They give us good directions. They deserve it. I will give you more gold later. I have several pouches.
Okay.
Would you all continue after that?
Can I use my performance of creation? I want to create an item for Syl.
What would you like to create?
I create an amulet, and I jangle it in front of her face to distract
She
her.
is thoroughly distracted and reaching for it like a little toddler.
Oh, you have an amulet too? I have one like that. And he holds up like a red amulet, or sorry, golden amulet with a red glowing gem. I'll trade this for another pouch of gold.
Uh-huh,
He says that to one of you. I don't know.
Super tempted. But I like all my money, so I don't trade it for anything.
This could be a good trade. What does your amulet do?
What does it do?
He gave this to me because he likes to breathe fire a lot, and sometimes it protects me from the fire.
Oh, interesting.
You should
Well,
trade it for the one that we have.
I was born of fire.
Oh,
well, I only have 25 gold. The rest of my gold is in that bush over there. So you've put me in a hard spot. Is 25 gold enough?
Would you be willing to trade amulets?
Why would you trade it?
Look at my amulet it's jangly and it's rare.
Burl, make a persuasion check at advantage, because I'll consider Mog Swamp helping you in this,
Oh,
because you're both trying to convince him.
okay, hold on.
Yes,
What-
his amulet is very nice.
What skill?
Persuasion.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can't read the stupid die. I got a 13.
13. That's enough. He says a stupid
Okay.
kobold. And he says, "Deal!" And he hands you the
Nice.
amulet, and he takes
And I
you in.
toss the amulet over to him.
And just to really sell it, I'm like, I go over and I'm like, this was such a bad trade. I mean, that other amulet was so freaking cool, and you gave it away to the kobold. How unbelievable!
And you hear the biggest kobold say, "Suckers!" As he walks away with the crappy amulet, and you walk away with the magic one.
I promptly equipped the amulet.
So whoever equips it, it does not require attunement. It is called, what is it called? I renamed it. I accidentally opened Minecraft just now. It is called the Scorch Shield Amulet. Anytime you take fire damage, you can use your reaction to reduce it by 1d10.
Oh, that's really good.
I also have hellish resistance to fire.
Wait, why are you
basically-
taking it then? Wow.
Yeah, you promised me
gotta
that.
be protected.
Rude.
Can never be too careful when going up against a fire-breathing dragon.
Of course.
That is true.
Yeah, so having
And quite frankly, I promised you that amulet. If you want that amulet, you know who to speak to.
you hear from behind you, guys, I found the amulet. Keep looking for the pouch. Those voices, I can't wait to be done with them.
Yeah, let's. I think we should, let's carry on.
Kobold, would you like to come along with us to the dragon?
Yeah, what's so special about working for this dragon anyway? Would you rather work for us?
We were kind of just created to do that. I don't think we have a choice.
Do you even have a benefit package?
We get dental.
Oh, that's better than I could offer. All right, never mind.
So you would all continue past the kobolds, hearing them say, "Keep looking."
We come
Eventually-
from a town where there are people with literal gold teeth. The dental plan is not very good.
Those voices hurt to do. This is what I do as a DM for you all. Anyway, it's a joke. You would all continue as their voices fade into nothingness. Was there any other conversations happening? If not, we can continue. But if there are,
I just want to make this clear to everyone that it was not a real pouch of money. It was an illusion. Come on, guys, keep up.
Ah.
You tricked them.
Yes. I am tricky. I'm a tricky bear.
Very clever.
That was my nickname in a past life. Tricky bear. Yes.
Oh, you remember your past lives?
Yeah, it was a figure of speech. I have moved on from the trickiness.
Oh, okay. Well, clearly not. You just tricked.
Yeah,
Well, it comes out once in a while.
I think Tricky's coming back.
Yeah, maybe.
okay. So with one of you freshly equipped with like double fire resistance now,
Wow.
eventually you would all continue. Are you still carrying your companions, Chudley and Zanilla?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Chudley probably passed Syl back off to Zanilla.
Or is Chudley just carrying?
Just all three other people on top,
If you would like,
including a
Everybody.
giant orc.
if you would like to carry 3 people, I don't know if this is actually happening, but you would need to make a strength check for that one, buddy, or an athletics if you would like to do it.
I could carry everybody but the orc, I think.
Honestly, yeah, the halfling is not too bad, but the orc is gonna what's gonna put you over the
We
edge.
could be like a Russian nesting doll where I could be carrying.
Yeah, everybody on everybody else's shoulders.
Yeah.
But however, whatever configuration you guys happen to be in, you do continue on your journey.
Mhm.
Leaving the kobold ambush site. You continue, and eventually, after another couple hours, you come upon the threshold of a vast green forest. And looking past the forest, you can see a snow-capped mountain a few miles in, like bursting above the canopy. You would know that the ruins lie at the base of these mountains, within
Okay.
the forest.
Okay. So according to the directions that I wrote down, we need to go to the base of this mountain.
What time of day is it?
It's pushing like 2 or 3 o'clock.
We are
Pretty
making good time.
Yeah, pretty good time, honestly, with those directions.
Oh, great.
That we didn't have to stop and kill any kobolds. So,
Indeed.
You know.
Yeah, that would have taken some time.
I mean, they weren't any threat to us, really, were they? They came up to like my knee.
Yeah,
I like them.
you guys would have
They
won
were
that
very
fight.
friendly.
They tried to rob you.
They were very helpful. They gave us
They-
directions.
To be fair, they did
Remember
ask.
the
They
overall
did-
wisdom of this group.
They did
They
ask
did
to
ask
rob
for
us.
I know.
permission. Yes.
Wisdom of 1, intelligence of -2.
And that's for the total for the group.
Yeah.
Would you would continue into this forest, and after about a
There's obviously no way to go around the forest, I assume.
no, the mountain would be within the
Okay.
forest,
Oh, okay.
like
Okay.
in the middle of it.
Got it.
But after about an hour, who has the highest passive perception? Is it Zanila? It is Zanila.
Where do you check that again?
Is it? Am I the wisest?
My passive perception is only a 10.
It's your.
Mine's 11.
I was gonna say it's 10 plus whatever your perception bonus is.
Oh, 11.
Oh, wow. I'm the most perceptive. Great.
So I suppose
Insightful.
I just
Yeah.
I have written here the highest passive perception notices. So
Yours
I guess a 13 is enough.
13?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Zanila,
That's
you would you would notice something strange. You stumble upon what appears to be like a small like wellspring bubbling up from beneath a gigantic like oak tree. And as you get closer to it, all of those among your party experienced with magic can almost feel like some sort of radiance, maybe around the spring. Like you can't tell directly that it's magical, but like magic has a certain presence, and you can feel that presence in this.
The aroma of magic
There you go. There you go.
is in the air.
But would you guys do anything with that knowledge, or would you just continue past it? Like nothing?
Yes, I am getting a little tingle.
I'm so thirsty. I think
I
that's
don't think-
thirst.
I sense anything.
Yeah.
I'm probably snoozing on Zanila's shoulder like a toddler.
This is the problem with being the most perceptive. I'm also probably one of the most stupid. So I'll see something and just be like, what do I do with that?
Would Zanila take a swig of the wellspring?
I'm like, should we stop for a drink? We've been walking for quite a while. It's very sunny today.
I'm getting tingle. Let me just check, make sure it's okay.
That's dehydration.
Let me just see if there's anything tricky going on.
Okay.
What check would that be? Like Arcana?
Arcana, maybe?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Those who.
8.
Go ahead. Poet.
16.
16. An 8, you don't glean much. Just that it's
Yeah.
water and it's
This seems safe to me.
not Chudley.
And immediately
Burl.
starts drinking.
Burl says, or you would notice that it's very clear, very like alluring. You would want to drink this. Like your body would crave it almost. That makes it sound like a drug. It's a very pleasant sight to behold.
But the Arcana check, it would not warn me that it could be bad, necessarily.
No.
It just makes me want it even more. Is really what you're saying.
Arcana checks can't exactly glean the danger of something
No.
unless it's like a well-known magical like phenomenon. There are spells like Identify or Detect Magic for that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
from
don't-
what you
I
can
don't have
tell, and using your, I suppose, vast array of bardic knowledge, it seems like you.
I've heard a tale, a song about a
you would-
spring like this.
You would seem to want to drink this.
All right. I joined Chudley at the base of the well, and I guess we both start to drink.
Okay. Okay. You're both dead. No, I'm just kidding. You, no.
Nice.
Those among you who partake,
Wow.
you could roll 2d4 and add that to your temporary hit points.
What? Wow. Okay.
I'll drink as well. Why
Okay.
not? Actually, do you go straight for it?
No, I don't think Syl does.
What was it? Sorry, 2d4 and add it to as temporary hit points.
Yep, temp HP.
How long
So-
do they last for?
I don't have it written down until the end of the adventure, let's say.
I rolled so terribly. That's
Fun.
very upsetting.
Did you get 2?
I got a 2 and a wait. Was it 2d4?
2d4, yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Unlucky.
So-
Hmm.
Bleh.
So you would just add that over top of your
Nice.
HP. If you lose the temp HP, you lose it for good. You can't get it back. You can't be healed above your maximum HP again. But it is a nice buffer. If you take damage, you can subtract it from the temp HP before your actual HP. So it's a nice little buff. phone is ringing.
Sweet.
I don't want to answer it.
I'll go, and I'll like drop to the floor and pretend to be dead.
Mm.
Which I don't know if that'd be a performance.
Performance or deception?
I don't know which one it would be.
It would be deception.
They're
I
both the
think.
same. They're both the same. For me, to be
Honestly, like
fair.
you could choose.
They're both +3 for me. So I rolled really well. 21.
So you would see Zanila drop to the ground, and buddy, you think she's dead. Whereas the other two who drank are fine.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, I think we're all sort of confused at the.
Is
the
it poisonous to
performance.
half-orcs?
It must be. Oh my
Allergic?
god. This is a disaster.
And then I'll sit up and I'll be like, huh, see, I can be tricky too.
You got me good! I thought you were a goner.
That's great.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right. So after this,
I like to
Well,
imagine Chudley's
that
got one
was
of those
well worth
laughs.
it.
I like to imagine Chudley's got one of those laughs where he just kind of goes,
Just wheezes.
yeah, just a wheeze.
You reminds me of Yuri from Stranger Things season 4.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah.
I watched the last 2 episodes last night. It's basically what I'm doing.
Excellent.
I was gonna make him British. I was gonna make him British, and then I realized, like, you know, Penny's here, and I don't want to. I don't want to embarrass myself with a bad bad British accent.
I was this close to doing a Russian accent.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
funny. I
Everybody's
figured
just Russian.
you'd just be judging me the whole time on how bad my British accent was. So I was like, I'm just gonna last minute switch it up.
It's okay. I would not judge, but
You would.
the
though.
accent's perfect, so it's fine.
seeing all of her friends fine, would Syl partake in the water this time?
Taking the
Nah,
water.
unless somebody says that you get more hit points or you feel healthier.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd be like.
I'll-
She'd be like, "What is water?"
Yeah, all
But-
three of you would be feeling really like invigorated and well.
You have to try this. I mean, it's very, very good.
Okay.
I feel amazing. I do.
All right. So what do I didn't roll. I wasn't paying attention.
You would roll two, if you drink, you would roll 2d4, and you could add that to your temporary hit points. Out of curiosity, what did everybody roll?
I got 6 extra.
Nice.
Yeah, 6.
I got 5 extra.
Nice. Sorry, Penny.
It's still a bonus.
You got high AC.
I'm already strong. I'm good. I'm buff.
Okay.
Buff and tough.
I don't have any kind of a flask or pouch in my backpack that I could store some of this water in.
What if I drink
And an
more?
oil flask.
Does it stack?
Uh,
Do we just
Unfortunately-
keep chugging it?
I
Unfortunately-
dump out the oil flask and just a combination of oil.
Unfortunately, per the player's handbook, effects with the same name do not stack.
Yeah.
Aww.
Nice try, though.
Oily water.
Oh, I have a water skin.
Oh,
Oh?
Yes, I'm gonna fill my water skin.
okay. You can, yeah, you make what is essentially 2d4, a little like less effective potion of healing. So
Got
you, if you drink it, you can add another 2d4 to your hit points.
Okay, I'm filling my water flask.
Okay.
Oh, very smart. I have water skin.
I didn't expect you guys to do that.
Jeez, everybody has a water
I'm like
skin.
looking through my inventory. I was like, I do have a water skin.
You guys are min-maxing this fountain.
I mean, mine is full of
I got
water.
like
but-
24
If
hit
we all-
points, so I need all the hit points I can get.
It is perfectly valid. Feel free. So after you guys, if any of you want to fill up your water skins, you could, yeah, you can get one additional use of that fountain
Sure.
for later.
I will
But-
do it. I will go ahead.
I don't see the need.
It'll probably like wear off though in like a couple days. The water just probably turn into water though, so
Who knows?
maybe.
Not me.
Huh?
I didn't
Mm.
write that far. You all eventually do continue on. And finally, you reach the base of the mountain and you come upon these ruins you've been traveling toward all day. And although you don't see the dragon right away, You do see claw marks, scorch marks on rocks, general signs of a dragon's presence. You know that it's been here, and per the kobolds, you know that it's likely to return. But what would you all like to do in this brief interim period that you found yourself in?
Okay. So as I said, it's good to have backup plan. Maybe we try to convince the dragon, but we might have time to set up a little trap.
Yes.
I do not have many good ideas for traps. Anybody know good trap for dragon?
What if we set up a tent in the middle of the ruins, but we don't stay in this tent?
Okay.
We just make it look like we're in the tent, and then see how the dragon reacts to the tent upon returning.
Dragons like gold and riches.
Dragons like tent?
You made
Ah,
that big
yes.
pouch of money appear. Could we, I don't know, throw a bigger pouch of money into a bush?
Yes. I could make little illusion, but I don't know how smart dragon is. Maybe a little smarter than kobold.
How long do illusions like that last? Also, I wonder.
About a minute.
Oh god.
Ah,
I cannot keep it up for very long.
Well,
It's been a problem my whole life.
Oh.
Nice.
nice.
Why is everybody laughing?
Nothing. No. I'm smiling because I'm so happy to have you with us on this.
Right.
adventure.
Okay.
I feel so
Okay.
good about our chances.
so if is this the dragon's home or just where he meets people?
Just where the kobold said he likes to plunder riches, like from this like temple, quote unquote, that people like leave here as
Temple.
offerings or adventurers who.
Okay. Do I recognize the ruins, like what they would be for, or would we generally know what this is, having lived so close to them, or?
They used to be. Yeah, I do have lore written. Thank you for asking. You do have,
Can you give us lore on the entire world, please? And the backstory.
Yeah.
behind
What is the name of the mountain?
Yeah. Who discovered the mountain?
Who discovered the mountain?
The ruins used to be part of the city,
Oh.
but have like been lost to time. Essentially, that was hundreds of years ago. So you're not quite sure what the exact purpose of them was, but there's some religious influence here. Certainly.
Oh, I know. No, I don't.
Oh, you-
I think I know a thing.
I'm proficient in religion, which gives me a +2.
Yes,
But because
me
I've got a
too.
-2 in intelligence, my religion is just +0.
Hey, you want to try
even
your
though I'm
luck? Give me a
proficient.
religion check.
Okay. I'll roll my big green dice. 12.
12. You would recognize some of the symbolism in this temple. It's devoted to a pantheon called the Sovereign Host, as well as another one, a dark, like, other side of the coin, if you will, called the Dark Six.
It's for both of them.
Yes, it is a temple devoted to each of these gods.
That religion, I see.
Yes, that religion.
That pantheon of religion.
Yes.
Okay. Are either of them known for being related to dragons in any way?
A lot of the Sovereign Hosts are depicted as various types of chromatic dragon, though
Oh.
that is not the norm. It is just known to happen once in a while. They're not exactly like that. Isn't their most common form, if that makes sense.
Okay. I'll relay that to the group.
Whose token are we missing here? I think Penny's. I don't remember what your token was. In
Are we
the
Big shield.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, my shield. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I? How do you bring that over from another? Or do I just make it
I
again?
think you gotta make it again. Sorry, I changed the map.
How?
Oh,
do
I'm not even on this map. Where is this?
Okay, cool.
Did you
It-
pass it the Dungeons and Dragons channel? Oh yeah.
So there we
How do I spell my name again?
go.
Oh, look at this! I take back what I said about you being lazy.
Were you seriously not paying attention? We were all looking at this
He
earlier.
wasn't even in
Listen,
it.
I was in my mind. That is all that I need for D&D. Am I here? Oh, I am here.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
put you in here.
Are
Thank
you
you.
here?
Somewhat.
Okay. So, what would you all like to do while you find yourselves in this temple devoted to the Dark Six, and the
Um,
Sopranos?
Yeah, okay. Can I if I look at the ruins, would I see any immediate danger upon entering the ruins?
Are you like combing through the ruins, or are you kind of?
I want to tentatively start walking into the ruins.
Okay, you can go ahead and it's your choice: investigation or perception.
Let me see here. Or perception, you say? Oh, they're the same. I got a 9.
So, you walk in. You wouldn't see anything that jumps out as dangerous, no. Just the aforementioned claw marks, dragon, scorch marks. The only thing dangerous is the signs of a dragon regularly visiting this place.
Off the top of my head, would I know any like weak spots a red dragon might have? Any like
Weak spots? Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Mhm.
15.
15. So weak spots? Not necessarily. Dragons are tough creatures, but you would know that it would be useless to try to use fire on a red dragon, as they are immune to it completely.
Got it.
They also are able to perceive blind creatures within a few feet of them, as well as see in the dark.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that is what
You're describing me, actually.
And do these ruins, do they have like a ceiling?
No. That there's no ceiling on these
The
roofs.
roof is long collapsed.
So
Okay.
it's just like a bunch of walls.
So how tall are those walls about?
5 or 6 feet, not too tall. Most of them are collapsed beyond that.
Okay, got it. And that is that a fountain I'm seeing in the center?
Yes, it is.
Is it like just like gross rainwater in there?
Essentially, yeah.
Got it.
I think Sill's looking around and seeing if there's any like treasure, because she knows he comes here to get the treasure, so maybe he dropped a coin or two.
Okay, make an investigation check for me.
Well, okay.
I just want the gold. I don't want to have to work for it.
Never mind. It's 4.
Or you
Just
look around.
too difficult.
You look around,
Oh dear.
and you do find like 1 or 2 gold pieces, but nothing beyond that. So you can go ahead and
Oh,
add 2 gold.
wow.
Those are pity gold.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Can I activate a charge of divine sense and see if there's
Aw.
anything good or evil in the area within 60 feet and kind of walk around the ruins a bit?
Sure. So, let me read Divine Sense real quick. You walk around. You don't need to roll for this because the Divine Sense just gives it to you, I think. You do not sense any celestial fiends or undead. So you know, and you do not sense that this place has been desecrated or consecrated. So
Okay.
you would feel relatively safe at the moment.
I need to consecrate it. No.
If you have Hallow, you can.
I do not,
It's 5th level.
unfortunately. Unfortunately.
But yeah, your Divine Sense has...
Anyone
has-
here, at least. Seems pretty safe.
Okay.
Should have checked that sooner, probably. Sorry.
Probably.
I was still thinking about that water. It was just so good. It's delicious.
Write home about this water.
You know what? I'll say that you get the water as a sense of consecration, maybe. Like it's celestial in nature.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot you had that with you.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we just talk to the dragon, we could just convince it there's more.
Have you talked to many dragons?
No, but I mean, they're living just like anything else, and I'm sure they could be persuaded just like anything else. We don't want to send the dragon somewhere where it's going to attack other people. That's not what we want. So maybe we just try and convince it to be a pacifist or something.
Well, if this is the plan, please let me do the talking. I can be very persuasive, and I have a little bit of magic tongue, if you know what I'm saying.
You do a little bit in a way, but I can.
So maybe we work
Coincidentally-
together. And,
Yeah.
His persuasive tone right now is convincing me that we should listen to what he's saying and let him do the talking.
Burl is just enthralled.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't give it to other people. I was hoping I could get an emissary of peace to someone else, but I can only do that to myself. So. Damn.
I will remind. Oh wait, you do have bardic inspiration you can bestow.
I
on
do.
people, too.
I
If
do.
You would like, obviously, it is your choice. But that might
No
help
need.
with any persuasion checks.
No, it's fine.
That's okay.
Fair enough.
Nobody's done anything yet that I would say needs any sort of bolstering.
That's true.
Oh.
Though they do get to keep it until they use it.
Yeah, okay. That is true. That is true. I still don't use it.
So,
Mhm.
So presumably this dragon is after, I don't know, all the money in the area.
Oh,
Maybe
getting into his mind.
maybe we tell him there is a city a couple of I don't know what's the unit of distance in D&D.
miles. That's fine.
Couple of miles down.
Squares.
A couple of planes over.
Planes so
that is full of riches, and we can convince
Oh.
to go terrorize them instead. I
Yes,
don't know.
please go to
Okay.
the astral sea.
We don't,
Yeah.
we don't want to send them to hurt other people, though, do we?
Well, we make it up, right? We
this-
It'll come
Yeah,
right
wouldn't he
back.
be like really angry if he came back and there was like nothing there?
okay. It is a good point.
Maybe this dragon he's taking all his anger out because he just wants a friend. And if we just talk to him, maybe he'll, I think we could really get through to him.
I don't know.
You have a lot of dragon friends?
Well, no, but that's exactly it. Like
Hmm.
that's why he might need a friend.
But he's so wholesome.
Or maybe he has a toothache, and we can just take out the sore tooth, and he become nice dragon. I don't know.
A
Maybe
toothache who
some
sends
water.
kobolds out to collect gold for him?
I was kidding. I'm
Okay.
saying this idea is ridiculous. We cannot convince the.
We can set up a trap, like you said, and you can do your plan if it doesn't work. But there's no harm in trying, is there?
Okay. I will assist you in trying to suggest some other course of action for this dragon, but I don't know what to say.
Okay. One thing though, if we do set the trap and the dragon takes the bait and is then in the trap, what do we do then?
Okay, well, I have this very useful thing I can do where I get some ice, I bind their feet up, and maybe dragon
Oh.
can't move for a while. So if we get into trouble, we can just kind of lay into him while he can't move.
Nice.
I'm thinking maybe dragons like fire, maybe the ice will be extra painful for him. I'm hoping, I don't know.
If we, heaven forbid, but if we hurt the dragon enough, then I can put it to sleep for a very short time if we wanted to tie it up.
Okay, so we put them in ice, we put them to sleep, we tuck him in, tell him a nice story, and then we go on our way.
Russian
It is
mob
good
here.
plan.
So you plan on
Maybe just hiding? until he
Hiding.
comes?
Is there any sense of when the dragon's going to return? Do we feel like he's on his way imminently?
Yes. So you would hear the sound of distant flapping.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe you two, and I point to the half-orc, and what are you again? You're a tiefling?
Tiefling, yes.
Yeah, and the tiefling, and I'm like, maybe you two hide, we do all the talking, and you can sort of be backup in case things go wrong.
Okay. Okay.
I really can't.
Um,
I'm not very good at hiding.
No,
as
no,
I say
you-
that,
you-
like the sun glints off my armor and kind of blinds you a little bit.
Every time
Okay.
she shifts, you just hear clunk clunk.
I'm really good at talking to people though.
No, you do talking with me. Sorry, I meant
I'm hiding.
I meant a little stealthy
Oh,
halfling.
yes, that makes a lot more
Mm.
sense.
I'm sorry, my words get scrambled.
We figure out where where the dragon likes to roost when he shows up here.
If you take a look at the map, most likely position would probably be like around here.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to hide somewhere in that area that out of the way.
Okay, go ahead and place your token wherever you'd like to hide. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
22.
Woo, buddy. So, yeah, you are very confident that you are hidden. And Bert, that's your name? Bert, you were gonna hide as well?
Bert.
Burl.
Bert Nerney.
Bert's your real name.
Yeah, Bert's my real name.
Sorry.
Burl's the stage name, yeah.
Yeah, maybe in this corner here, and like taking one of those doors from the floor and like propping it up, sort of leaning against the wall.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay, hold on.
This is not gonna be good.
Oh, before I hide, I can create, you know, tokens and trinkets and things of that nature.
You can.
Anything that might distract the dragon temporarily. You know, if they find some opulence in the middle of their roosting spot, for example.
Sure,
Didn't you already
absolutely.
use that today?
Oh, can you use it twice a day? I was just gonna believe him.
Per day? I don't.
3
Yeah, I
uses
don't
per
know.
day. No, wait, that's I think it's
It says per instance.
2 hours per instance. I'm sorry. College of Creation is like a new. I don't know yet. Give me 1 second. I will get you the answer.
It is a performance of creation. Lasts 2 hours. So I mean.
Unfortunately, once you create an item with this feature, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest.
Oh.
Unless you expend a spell slot of 2nd level or higher.
Yes.
So if you'd like to do that,
No.
you may use
No.
that.
No. 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 No.
I'm
No.
gonna go
No.
quick use the red
I. Okay, I lost my character sheet. Hold on. You said a stealth check.
Yes, a stealth check.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 18.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You're pretty confident you're hidden as well. And Zanila and Chudley, they both disappear. You're very confident as well that they are fully hidden.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
So.
I could not either.
No, we're too tall.
As you wait and you hear the distant flapping grow louder and louder, the air pressure starting to like shift with the beating of its wings. What are Chudley and Zanila doing immediately prior to this dragon landing?
I'm waving at it.
Waving at it.
And I'm like kneeling on one knee, like in reverence.
Okay. Would you
Oh.
guys
I'll do that too.
Would
I'll
you
kneel.
guys-
I'll see him kneeling and kneel as well, but I'll
Okay.
still wave.
Would you guys be sitting right here or closer to where it's gonna land, or where you think it will land?
I'll stay back here for now.
Okay, yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. So
Can we just take a very quick break? Because I just want to grab a glass of water.
absolutely, yeah. Feel free to take a break
Before we get into
yeah.
like just like 2 minutes. Thank you.
Penny left to get water. I left to get a Diet Coke. We are not the same.
Can you see these notes if I put a sticky note
Yeah.
on the thing?
Well, yeah,
Oh, you
why?
can? Okay, no, I'm just. How do I delete it?
Is there a little trash can icon at the bottom?
Oh. There's a trash can icon.
You guys having fun? I hope so.
Yeah. It's been too long.
Measure tool. This is so useful.
I know, right? I love Owlbear Rodeo. Oh.
That penis.
I
is
used a really
10 feet long.
similar tool once, but
Oh my god, what happened? I was AFK.
Okay.
We're still AFK.
We just took a little break.
Okay.
While
good.
Penny gets some water.
it wasn't Owlbear though. I'm trying to remember what it was.
It's probably roll 20 or maybe Foundry.
Yeah, I think it was roll 20. This feels more
Log tool.
open
What's that
source.
do?
Yes, definitely. Although they are making it a paid program soon.
Oh, are they?
Oh.
Yeah, because it got just such widespread use in it, like the bandwidth and server upkeep required is getting too much for a free program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Share audio.
Who drew the dick in front of the dragon?
It's 10 feet long in case you want the measurement.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ah. The pun. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Everybody back?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, the red dragon. You can tell from sight that this is a younger dragon. It is not the monsters of legend. It is more of a fledgling dragon, and it lands with a loud thud, and it just staring daggers at you two, Chudley and Zanila. Do you say anything to it as it just kind of stares you down?
Yeah. Great dragon! I am sorry to have come and disturbed your beautiful ruins. However, we have come across some kobold warriors. Brave, strong warriors who have told us where to find you, and we have sought you out. We have traveled very far.
It's going to look at you as you talk, and then it is going to say, "Those wretched kobolds dare tell you where I am."
Yes, they were very nice.
It was so helpful.
I see. I will see that they are punished accordingly. As for you, who dares encroach upon the territory of Rydox the Flame?
My name is Chudley Grisworth. And this is
Oh.
Zanila.
Hi, I'm Zanila Pogodak. Hi.
Well, Chudley Grisworth and Zanila, I hope you are prepared to pay a tribute. Or die.
Of course. That is the very reason why we are here.
Well,
Yes.
what have you brought to offer me then?
The
Well,
tribute of
what is
friendship.
it you seek? What is it you seek? Because I think I may be of use to you, and I'm like gonna timidly just start like kind of inching.
Okay, yeah. And what did Zanila say right before that?
Friendship.
French?
Yep.
We've just heard
Friendship.
you're so amazing, and we've come to seek friendship. You seem like a really nice guy.
He will say that.
How do you move? Oh, there we go. I can't move it without
You're
making
so big.
it. Stop.
She shrank.
No, I couldn't move it without making it bigger. There we go.
In my hiding spot, I cover my ears, expecting to hear them be destroyed and eaten.
He, as he says that, he inches towards you guys as well. What did you say, Monk? You said,
I asked him what he seeks.
You're from that wretched city, aren't you? I seek any gold you can provide. I will set my current price at 1,000 gold to leave you all alone.
So it is gold you are after. Well, you are correct. I am from the city, but I am not a part of this community at all. You see, I too seek gold. However, I think you may be in the wrong spot, and I'd like to help you and myself maybe enrich ourselves a little. Get much more than just 1,000 puny gold pieces.
I'm listening. What is your plan?
Well, I have heard of a place just beyond the mountains that is far, far richer than this, and I have no way to get there. So maybe I tell you where it is. In exchange, you take me there with you, and we both get very, very rich. What do you say?
So, you wish to accompany me to this unknown location?
That is right. That
you
is right.
expect me to share the riches?
Maybe just a little commission price for telling you where it is, because...
I'd like you to make a deception check.
Okay.
This is going to be a high DC too, because this is a dragon.
19.
19, okay. You can see him kind of think on it. As much as you can read a dragon's like draconic face, he used to be
Right.
contemplating for a couple seconds, and then he says, I have a better idea. What if I just continue torching your wretched city, and just take all the gold that lies there, and then go to this place beyond the mountains after that, and take all their gold too, until I have all the gold. Then I don't have to split it with anyone.
Well, that sounds like a very nice plan, but how will you find this hidden city of treasure of which I speak?
Oh, the same way I found the other city, and the city before that, and the city before that.
Yeah, but this treasure city is no normal city, you see. It is very well hidden. Basically, it is a community of dwarves. They have mined the mountains for many, many centuries. So they are very, very rich. But dwarves are clever creatures. Okay, you cannot just walk into the city. All right, I have secrets. I can help you. Look, we can help each other out.
He's going to start circling the fountain towards you as you speak to him.
Mhm.
Syl and Burl, are you doing anything while this conversation is happening?
Can
Man,
I?
I'm so tempted to dive out at him and stab him, but I'm trying to not.
Okay, can I sort of try to sneak out from my hiding spot around these ruins and get behind them?
See, you didn't pick a good spot. That's your problem.
No, I know, but that's why I got to try to sneak out from
Okay.
where I am.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another stealth check for me.
All right. Let me see
Oh
here.
no.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm very stealthy. Oh, it's a nat 1.
Whoa,
So it's
you're busted.
yeah, I basically the total is
Yeah,
7. Yeah.
He knocks over the door and
I was about to say no.
the door just loudly slams to the ground.
stumbles over some rubble.
You sneak out from behind the door and gingerly lean it up against the wall. And you start to walk around the ruins till about like right here, and then the door slides down with a loud thunk onto the ground.
Yeah, and the dust makes
Zanila?
me sneeze loudly or something.
Sanila, Chudley, and the dragon all slowly turn to look at you like a deer in headlights, buddy. And he says, I see I've been the victim of a deception.
No. Let me get ahead of this before there is misunderstanding. Look, you think I am stupid bear? You think I come into Dragon's Lair without protection? No, I have security. I am a smart man in case something go wrong. But look, we are not here to hurt you. And then I cast suggestion.
Oh, okay. What is that, a wisdom save?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me the DC for that. What is that? You just
Uh,
say DC.
Must do. Sorry. What is a 13?
13. Okay, let me roll. He rolls.
And the suggestion I'm going for is like my suggestion of like, I tell you where the city is, you bring me there, blah blah blah.
He rolled exactly a 13. I don't remember. I think that means he saves, or does that mean he fails?
Yeah, that means he saves.
Unlucky. Okay. So he does like for a split. I'll say because he met it exactly. He like for a second says, yeah. Like, but then he like shrugs it off. You almost got him. And then he looks at you and says, "Clever creature." And then after that, I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was a good idea though, Mog. I
Hey.
hope that worked.
I didn't even get to try and be his friend.
Okay. So I will say
You will.
he got a 17, so he would go first. He is going to. It's a toss up here. What is he gonna do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Well, that is the question.
He is going to beat his.
He befriends us, and
Yeah.
And with his fly speed of 60 feet, is going to probably fly somewhere right like here.
oh,
Sorry, Zanila.
Boop.
hello.
No.
I am gonna center Chudley right
Wow,
here.
you're really tall.
So are you. And he's going to make an attack against you.
From the air, or is he
There could
landing?
only be one tall.
That is an 18 to hit with his bite.
Is he landing, or is he staying in the air?
He flew up and landed right over here.
Okay.
That
misses.
you said that did hit?
No, it misses. My
Oh, it
AC's
misses.
19.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So he bites at you, and you take your like shield or whatever, and you like jam it in his mouth and like throw him off. Nice job.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
That
Excuse
is
me.
that is his turn. Still, it is your turn now. You are still
Okay.
unseen.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to like circle around, like go around and up here. I only have like a movement of 25 feet though.
Okay. If you dash, you can go 50
Mhm.
feet.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna dash stealth, trying to stay stealth.
Okay.
as far as I can go. I don't know where that is.
You could use a bonus action as a rogue to hide again at the end of the dash, or you could just use your action to do that and dash as a bonus action. Cunning action is what you have. But,
You might be able to get a surprise attack.
Yeah, if you like have a ranged weapon and you just go 30 feet, you could get the sneak attack off. I'll allow that. But it's
Extra 2d6, I think, right?
When
I
you're
think so.
muted, I can hear you talking
Oh.
from the other room, but
Sorry.
can't
Yeah, I
hear
got
you
pushed to
anymore.
talk. I do have a short bow, but I don't know. I think she wants to stay hidden as long as possible. So, so yeah, I don't know how far I can go around the corner. I don't know. This
I'll
board.
say you could hop
Okay.
over the wall pretty easily, just 5 feet.
Oh yeah,
away.
I've got this ability that gives me like I don't have to climbing doesn't take up any of my.
Yeah, it's no problem getting over that wall. That's
Okay.
just regular movement. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 would be right here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay, so that was your movement. You still have a bonus action and an action beyond that. What would you like to do with it?
I would like to dash further. So
Okay, so we'll say that's your bonus action. 25 would be, I think, right here.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would still have an action, so you can still attack, or you could use your action to hide.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Now,
So stealth again.
yeah. So roll stealth to maintain the stealth from before.
20, dirty 20.
Easy. You're very hidden. His passive perception is not that high. But that is your turn, Chudley. You are up.
Okay. I'm going to cast my Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay. That is a 15-foot cone, 30-foot cone, something like that.
30 foot.
30 foot. Okay.
Is that gonna hit Zanila?
You're able to, like, if you like did the cone like right here, you would.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
fine.
Like this area-ish.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Um,
I believe that's a con save.
each creature must make a Constitution saving throw. 13.
Ooh, buddy, he rolled. It's a natural 8 plus 3 for an 11. That failed.
Okay, so on a failed save, he takes 3d8 cold, and then
Okay.
he'll be hindered, like he can't move for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because another creature needs to break him out. Oh, buddy. Okay. Unlucky. So he is officially trapped in ice. Go ahead and roll that 3d8.
Okay. Okay. 3, 5. That's 8, and 3 is 11.
11 total points of damage.
Yep.
Very nice.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. Okay. So 11 damage. Very nice. And he is bound by this ice on the ground. His movement speed has been reduced to 0. Good job.
And then, so that was my action. Do I have a bonus action?
You do. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
Can I move with a bonus action?
You
no?
can, but you would provoke an attack of opportunity from him if you did it.
Even though
without
he's
disengage.
frozen.
Yeah, even though he's frozen. You just have to. You have to disengage to avoid that.
He's just like frozen in place, but he's not.
His
like-
movement speed
he
is
can
0. Yeah.
He's not
Remind
like
me,
a
is there
block guy.
is there like a bonus action to like defend? I can't remember. Okay.
For rogues, they can take the like. No, I don't think they can dodge as a bonus action.
hide. Maybe.
As a
I don't know
bonus-
what I'm thinking of.
I don't think so as a bonus action, unfortunately, unless I'm wrong. Which is
No, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Can you just remind me before I end my turn? How does the sorcery points work?
So you have something called meta magic that you can expend these sorcery points to do. So, oh yeah, if you have the quicken spell meta magic, you can turn any of your spells into a bonus action.
Right. Where do I find the meta magic on
So-
like my
On your actions tab, it's at the bottom.
actions? Okay, meta magic, quicken spell. You can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a good meta magic, and that's like the primary reason why I changed the ruling, because normally if you did that, you can only cast cantrips if you cast a spell. But yeah, feel free to cast a leveled spell again.
Okay. Yeah, just to really freaking hammer this guy, I guess I'll cast. I'll spend 2 sorcery points, and then cast a chromatic orb at this guy.
Okay. And I believe you have used both of your second level slots at this point. for a
Yeah, so it's got to be a
it's gotta
first
be
level
a first
chromatic
level
orb.
slot, so go ahead and roll to hit with that.
Okay. Let's see. That's just a D20. Is there like plus anything?
Yeah, +5 from your spellcasting modifier. It's
Oh,
on there
right,
on the
right, right.
options at the top.
I see. Yeah, hit DC +5. I got an 11. Ugh.
An 11. Unfortunately, even though he is restrained by the ice, he does manage to deflect it with one of his wings.
Gotcha.
Doesn't take any meaningful damage from it. Nice turn though. You did restrain him. Zanila, you are up.
Oh, does the dragon not go before me, or?
He went first. He attacked you.
Yeah. What?
Am I wrong?
Yeah, he
Oh,
went
no,
before
sorry.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went first.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ignore it. Okay.
Bounced off your. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to hurt this dragon. I'm still kind of hoping maybe we can convince the dragon to be friends.
Give him a hug.
I'll just kind of. Yeah, I'll kind of be like, I know this isn't the best impression. Really, we just heard a lot of great things about you, and we were just wondering if you
Oh my god.
wanted some friends.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
use your
all of this
action.
material things like money, are they really necessary? Don't you just wish you had someone to talk to? Are you not just taking out your internal problems on people?
Are you gonna use your action to make a persuasion check?
Yeah, can
Okay. Yes.
can I channel divinity, emissary of peace, to give myself a +5 to it as a bonus action?
Okay. I will say you do get the +5, but I will say since you're actively in combat, it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought that would be the case. Okay, not bad. Okay, only like one worse. What is it? What's my persuasion? +5. Oh yeah, great.
Uh-oh.
So that's +5, so 21.
21.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
So
rolled a 12 and an 11, which isn't great, but I've got a +5 to persuasion. +5.
we'll see what happens on his turn. But you see
Okay.
him kind of just eye you strangely.
Just stand there grinning with my arms like open, like I want to hug him or something.
Okay. We'll see what
Love
happens on
this
his
dude.
turn. But before that, Dire Burl Shilling. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. Dire Burrow Shilling. I'm gonna move behind the fountain, and I've got the movement to justify it.
Okay, go ahead.
So I stand roughly there. And can I? Let me think here. Can I give Chudley a bardic inspiration?
Absolutely.
Since I haven't used any yet.
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Yeah. And it's a D6. Hold on.
So you can add a D6 to any saving throws, Chudley, or ability checks, or attack rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. So he rolls for it. I don't roll for it.
He would roll for it when he uses it.
Okay, so I'm just giving you the option.
The single D6 to use for any of those three things.
Having witnessed Chudley being the only one actually helping at this point, in any
Well, you
meaningful
would
way,
see Zanila
I
trying to
decided-
talk to this thing, and you'd be
yeah,
like, "Dang, I kind of want to be friends
think
with it."
that is no, that to me is lost cause. So I am giving the bardic inspiration to Chudley.
So that's a +6. What is it? What
It's a
plus D6?
D6
When you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you would roll a D6.
Awesome.
as a bonus. Yep. And I take no further action. I hide behind this
Okay,
fountain.
Make a stealth check.
Let's see here. A 19.
19.
Yeah.
Hidden easily. Okay, that was bonus action, and movement. Good job. Next up would be the dragon. So, he's going to eye you, Zanila, very strangely, and says, "You, I could see working out. This one." And he looks at Chudley, and then he's might try to bite Chudley.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy, that's
Uh-oh.
21 to hit. So it's not a natural 20, don't you worry. But I believe that does hit, right?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Me?
I've got a thing for that.
Uh-huh.
As As a reaction, protection, when wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Dang, that's a
Nice.
crazy spell, dude.
Okay, at
Roll.
It's not even a
disadvantage.
spell, it's just my
Or
fighting
ability?
style.
It's just
I
an
think
ability?
it's my fighting style.
That's
Swear to
crazy.
God, if disadvantage is 21.
Plus 6. So at disadvantage, it turns into an 11.
My armor class is 11.
Oh
No!
So that means I'm good, right? It's
I
a
think
benefit
no,
to the roller.
Unfortunately, I do think it's
No.
Is it?
No,
No,
because
if it means-
when the dragon met my 13, he was good, right? So
No,
it has
it's
to work.
it's just generally if something meets the DC for something, then like for
It's
armor class,
successful.
if it meets your armor class, it hits you. I think.
I thought it was always advantage to the roller or whatever.
Yeah, I believe yeah, Penny is correct. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that much damage. Don't.
Sorry.
So you're going to take 9. No, that was not right. Sorry, 7 points of piercing damage plus that 1 point of fire damage as it bites into you, and you can feel like the heat from his teeth.
Okie dokie.
So a total of what is that 8?
Yeah.
Okay. But clever ability there. I didn't know you had that.
Hell yeah.
Syl, it is your turn now.
Okay, now from where she's at, would she be able to like launch herself at him with both daggers? Like just fling herself
Yeah.
up onto him from there?
Yeah.
Because that's what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Both daggers out, just like this little tiny ball of hate flies at him, and with both daggers extended, trying to like almost like mountain climb, launch herself with her daggers onto this dragon.
Yeah, so I believe with the daggers, they are light weapons with the two-handed property, so you can make an attack with both if you use your action and your bonus action. So go ahead and roll the hit with both.
Okay. I got a 15 with one.
Mhm.
And 13 with the other one.
So the 15 is going to hit. So you can go ahead and roll damage for that one, and you do have an ally within 5 feet of you, and you were hidden, so go ahead and roll the 2d6 sneak attack damage as well.
Woo. Okay. So it'd be 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4, nice. 12?
12. Yeah, and she's just sort of hanging on.
Okay. So as you just plunge your dagger into this thing in like some like weak spot that it wasn't really protecting because it didn't see you, it just roars in anger almost, and then turns
She's
to
hanging from one dagger now on the side of this dragon.
turns to Zanila and is like, "I thought we were friends."
I just don't want anyone to fight, okay?
Feels so bad. This is an evil dragon. I don't want abuse. Being mean is hard. Okay, Chudley, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna go ahead and launch a firebolt at this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh. Not what. Okay.
Fire bolt, not ball. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it immune to fire? Didn't we learn that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you would know that.
Oh, right.
You would know that. Okay.
No, I do know that. That's right.
I forgot. I would
It
have
makes
just
it heals.
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to
Well, I
kill
can't
me.
thunderclap because everybody's standing next to me.
Do it.
You could use your movement to, without disengaging, like rotate around if you'd like, kind of. If you'd like.
What's the range on a thunderclap? Let's see. 5 feet. Okay. That's not as big as I thought.
Yes.
Wait, but it can be heard up to 100 feet away, but it only damages people within 5 feet. Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'll try to like rotate around him,
Okay. Yeah. Easily done.
and then sorry, we're both grabbing it, and then yeah, I'll go ahead and do my thunderclap then. It's a
Okay.
con 13.
Con 13. He rolled a natural one, so that's a 4.
Hey.
Cool. So 1d6 thunder damage.
Mhm.
So 2.
2 points of damage. You just clap your hands together, and this violently loud sound rings out, and all of you are kind of like, "Whoa, this guy's loud." The dragon does take the damage, although you notice something else. He is like looking at you with like fear in his eyes, almost as if that noise frightened him. He is now frightened of you.
Oh, crazy! That's great.
So, next up would be Zanila.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus. I see that I kind of look at was Chudley hit?
Chudley was hit with a bite.
Okay, I kind of see a bit of the blood and I'm kind of like and kind of gag a little bit and I'm like, "Oh, it seems like you need some help there, buddy." And I will use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Chudley
Okay,
to
so
give
+2 AC, right?
him +2 to your
Hey,
AC
yo!
for the next
Let's go.
Yep,
for
your
the
effective-
next 10 minutes.
Yeah, easily done. Your effective AC is now 13.
Heck yeah! Don't let me forget that.
Yeah.
I'll write it down.
And I don't want to hit it. I don't want to fight it, but I don't want it to hurt my friends.
He's
No.
Smite it out of existence.
No.
You're the child.
Divine
Either that or
smite
he's
slots aren't
probably gonna
use
eat me.
themselves.
So
Does it look like hurt at all?
It looks decently damaged. It's taken a couple big hits. Not big, but
Jake even said it was a baby dragon.
it's not a baby. It's not a baby.
It's a baby.
This is
Yeah, it's-
Baby,
it would
a
correctly
little
be
baby
described as like a
dragon.
wormling. I guess that is a baby, but it's
It's a little baby boy.
It's younger than your typical dragon, but
Oh.
not like a. It doesn't just hatch. It's probably like 50 to 75 years old.
Does it seem to be eyeing up anyone in particular to like attack next?
Yes,
Is in Chudley or Syl, I'm guessing, because they're both within
because
or me.
it is frightened of Chudley, so you can see that it is not going to attack him next. So it is likely going to be you or Syl.
Okay, I will give. Did you say we could cast 2 spells as long as one's? Oh wait, no, this is a bonus action. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I will hold my action
Okay.
to dodge if it tries to attack me.
Okay. You don't. I don't think you actually have to hold that. You can just take the dodge action, and it.
You just
gets-
say, oh yeah, you just take it, don't you? Yeah,
That's
you're right.
easily
Yeah,
done.
I will take the dodge action.
Okay,
then.
easily done. You are now. Now has disadvantage on attacking you.
Okay.
So up next would be Mr. Dire Burl Shillen. I like saying that name. It's very fun.
Okay. Can I? And this is a question that's going to be for the DM, I think, more than
That's me.
if it's successful or not. I want to cast a minor illusion of the sound that Chudley made that scared the dragon,
Okay.
and echo it around that dragon at discrete
What
times.
would he even roll? I believe he would make an intelligence check against your spell save DC to ascertain whether or not it's an illusion. But is it really an illusion? Because it was scared of the sound. It's in the stat block that this thing is scared of loud noises. So if you're making a loud noise, even if it's illusory, he would still be scared of it, I reckon. So
If it says if the creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature.
okay.
but
so-
if it's sound, it's an illusion of sound.
yeah, right.
It's
That's
sound.
weird.
Yeah.
Still sound.
So
Yeah,
it'd just
so
be
how does he
like a
discern
fainter
that it's an
sound.
illusion
Yeah.
without investigating it? And I can cast it at a specific spot. I mean,
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna. This is very creative. I'll allow it this time.
Mhm.
What's your spell save DC, really quick?
um,
I'll measure it against his passive wisdom.
oh, where do I see this here?
Or passive intelligence.
13.
13. His passive investigation. It would be. Where is my stat block? It would be 11. So you would successfully recreate this loud noise, and he wouldn't really notice that it's an illusion right off the bat. So I'd say he's now frightened of Burl as well.
Nice.
As this,
Okay, so and as a
That's so
bonus
cool.
action,
What a cool turn.
I want to start approaching him now that he's sort of afraid of me,
yeah,
and I
shit.
can go right up to him.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, but shoot, that was my action, wasn't it?
Are each of these
Yeah, that
squares
was
like
an
10 feet?
5 feet. 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm using this handy dandy measuring tool.
I'm just counting the squares. I'm not using the actual measuring tool.
Well, let me see, 5, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
My speed is like 30, so
yeah, you can make it up right here.
yeah. I do, and then that pretty much ends my turn, doesn't it?
You would have a bonus action to use, but if you don't have anything with a casting time of a bonus action.
Yeah. Let me think here. As a bonus action, can I just do a regular attack? Or no?
I believe with the 2-weapon fighting feature, you would have to make an attack
Yeah,
first to do
it
that.
would have to be as a bonus action. My dagger, offhand.
Yeah, but
as
I
a bonus
believe you would
action.
have to take the attack action with your main weapon to do that.
Oh,
That's just how 2-weapon
Hmm.
fighting works. So you'd have to attack with both to get both attacks. You can't just do one. As a bonus
Right.
action, at least.
yeah. Okay.
You could barely
Um.
inspire someone else if you like. That's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, and that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. Let me give it to Syl.
Still, okay.
I probably am gonna need it in a few minutes.
So, okay. If that's your turn, next up is the dragon. And he's going to just say, vile creatures, you're too loud. And he's going to, let's see here. In this cone right here, he's going to breathe fire.
Oh no.
I need both of you
Yawn.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Dex.
DC
no.
for
Dex.
this is 13.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
If he's breathing
Uh,
fire,
did-
does it
so
need
so
to-
Jake,
Yes.
help me out with silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can do it as a reaction, and it says I can do it when a creature succeeds on an attack roll. Would this count as that?
Unfortunately, this is a saving throw, not an attack roll. But that is a good spell to keep in mind if he tries to bite somebody.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
Zanila,
rolled a
I'll give
natural
you
one.
I'll give you advantage on it because you took the dodge action. That makes sense, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you. No,
Nice.
it's still a 3.
3 and Burl, what'd you get?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so you passed. So it
Thanks.
was the 18 points of fire damage. For Zanila, 9 for you, Burl, and then you could roll a 1d10 to try to reduce that further because of your amulet.
Yeah, hold on.
Plural.
9, you said?
9, yes. 9 points reduced by 1d10.
The hell number is this? God, I can't tell. Hold on. Let me find the other.
You know
It's
what?
a-
Actually,
It's either.
it's because you passed the saving throw. It would be 18 reduced to 9, and then you're resistant to fire, so it's be 9 reduced to 5, and then reduced by 1d10. What is wrong with you?
Okay, well, I got either way. I got a 6 or a 9. I can't discern which one this is. I think it's.
So
I
you
think it's.
st- as
I think it's a 9. I
as
think it's a
Zanila,
9.
Like, gets scorched beside you. You kind of just stand there and take it. It's like that's all you.
Do I actually like because mine was a positive number? Do I sort of like take a buff from the
No.
fire?
No, that's not how it works.
I
but-
like use it to light a cigar or something.
Yeah, feel free. You take no damage from that flame attack. How are you doing, Zanila?
Pretty burnt. I'd say if 10 rats were to bite me, I'd probably pass out.
Oh no.
Unlucky. Okay, but you're still up. You're not out of the fight, and it does not have that ability anymore. So, next up would be Silvery.
Okay, so she's hanging by a dagger. Can she like climb up onto him? Is he like a long worm thing, or like the dragon with a big body and long neck?
He's like a 4-legged, 2-winged, like Western dragon.
Classic.
Okay, yeah, she's climbing up on top of his back, trying to scurry up there.
Easy
And-
enough.
Yeah, and then
Oops.
she's gonna stab him again with both daggers.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit twice.
Wow.
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 You muted.
That's 23 and 26.
Wow. Yeah, those
So
both
she's
hit.
doing good.
So go ahead and roll damage for both and your sneak
Okay.
attack because you still have allies within 5 feet.
All right.
My God, I can't
Do I
believe
sneak attack for both of those or what?
just once a turn,
One.
unfortunately.
Okay.
I can't believe how fucked of a spell Rhymes Binding Ice is. It can't move until someone breaks it free. It doesn't have
It's
it.
actually so cracked. Like
I-
I didn't realize how good it was.
What the heck? That's just how it is.
For a minute, like that's so many rounds.
Yeah, like we're on round 3 out of 10.
Okay, so that's 19 damage total.
Okay.
Woo!
Wow. Wow. Okay, that wow.
Tiny ball of fury on his back there.
You stab both into like its neck, and it just
Yeah.
like roars and like in
The soft spot.
She's
This
hanging
is,
on.
this is
to
the
it.
mini boss before the real boss, right,
Yeah,
DM?
the ancient dragon's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, mama's coming home soon.
Chudley, it is your go though.
God.
All right. Yeah. Why did I choose Firebolt as a cantrip? I'm just wondering that at this moment.
You could like
And
claw it
oop.
with your bear claws if you want.
Let's see. I should have come up with something fun to do before my turn.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess I could just thunderclap it again.
Sure, you would hit
Clap back.
Sil. No, I will say you would hit Sil. 'Cause she's higher.
no, you should.
She's
Oh,
high
I'm
up
up on his back.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not only horizontal distance, but vertical as well. But it will make a
Yeah.
con save. That time it will score a 3 instead of a natural 1. So for a total of 7, it's not doing great on con saves, guys.
All right.
The baby.
I'm gonna do one little point of damage.
1 little point of damage. Not bad though. Everything adds up. Good job. It has a con of 17. Why is it rolling so poorly?
Wow.
So next up would be Zanila. What are you doing with your turn?
Hey, okay, question. I'm pretty sure I can, but can I lay on hands myself?
Yeah.
Great.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, no, it's an action, but
Okay, gotcha.
it just says a creature. It doesn't say other
lay
things.
on hands.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can target
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Okay, because I'm feeling pretty hurt. I'm going to.
Oh,
use-
you can cast that on yourself?
Yeah, it just says. It just
Any-
says.
It's like a
you can
self
touch a
hug.
creature to restore
Yeah.
any number of HP. So I can touch myself.
If you can't target yourself, the spell will say so.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch myself.
I go to the
and,
corner and touch
Oh
myself.
I'll give myself 12. I'll take 12 out of my
No.
15 HP from that pool
that
and
put-
heal myself that
Okay, does that put
as
you
an
full?
action. No, but I'm saving 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No.
One for every
Okay.
party member if they go down.
Hey, the only hit point that matters is the last one. Remember that.
Exactly.
Any bonus
Uh,
actions this turn?
Yes, I am going to see that Syl is doing a lot of stabbing, and it's probably going to be pretty pissed off with that. And I'll just be like, "Please don't hurt my friends. They're really new." And I'll cast Sanctuary on Syl. So if the dragon tries to attack her, it has to make a Wisdom save of 13. If it fails,
Oh,
it has to
wow.
attack someone else.
I hate that. Okay. Fine. By the way, sorry to do this to you. You reminded me, Shield of Faith, you're gonna have to make a concentration check DC of 9 for a Constitution save.
No, I forgot about that. I never play spellcasters. I always forget about that. 15
15, you're fine. You maintain
plus 1,
concentration.
so 16.
And that's why I'm stabby, because I don't want to pay attention to that stuff.
I always forget to check for them as a DM, so my players like regularly get free like bless or whatever, which
Yeah, I forget how to. I always forget what the rules are with con saves to check for things. So
but that's fine. That's your turn then.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll stay where I
cool.
am.
Dire Burl Shillet. What do you got?
Oh yes. Okay, now I'm gonna attack.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. I mean, hey, it's not my job. We have a perfect warrior here who is doing something off in the corner. I don't know.
I was expecting Penny to do so much more damage, but it
Yeah,
so nice.
exactly.
Wait, you what?
I was expecting you to do like all the damage because like the paladin smites, but you're so nice.
No, I'm a pacifist and I'm scared of blood.
Oh no.
I mean,
Okay, so I'm gonna do just a regular melee attack.
maybe if it hurts my friends enough, I'll hit
Let
it.
me see here.
Already hurt.
Where do I see my attack modifier, or is that just what? Oh, I see. With my rapier, so it's 15 AC.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and then let's see. What do I roll to? It's 1d8, is it? I don't even remember.
For your rapier, it would be 1d8 plus your dexterity.
Okay. Plus dex is 3.
Wow. Okay. So 3 points of stabbing damage. Do you have a offhand weapon to use? Like a dagger?
Yeah, I do.
You can determine
And
that
I
as well as a
and
bonus
that will be my bonus action, I assume, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have to roll attack on that too, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I got a. What did I get? It's +4. So I got a 9.
9 does not hit, unfortunately. It deflects
Okay.
off of the dragon's scale. Excuse me. It is
Okay.
the dragon's turn. Having just been not being able to reach its back, it is going to try to thrash you off and not really succeed because you have 2 daggers embedded in it.
Yeah.
But it is going to attack Burl.
Oh, he's not frightened of me anymore. All right.
He's afraid. Actually, he's afraid of you, so he has disadvantage on this attack. That's still
Yep.
going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits for sure.
Now I can use my silvery barbs, right?
Yeah,
Oh no,
you
you used
can.
yours. You used yours.
Okay, that's oh my gosh. So that just forces him to use the new roll, and he rolled a natural 19. I'm sorry, this guy just started rolling like crazy. So 24 to hit, 25 to hit.
Nice. It misses. No,
Dude,
I'm kidding.
Would you
I'm
like to do
kidding.
anything with that, Zanila? I think you also can.
Yeah, I can protection, can't
Use
I?
your shield thing.
Yeah.
So what was
please.
that again? Disadvantage?
Be like, I said, don't attack when you said.
I think I get to give someone advantage
You
now,
do,
though, right?
You do.
Yeah. So I guess I'll give Burl advantage.
Okay. Cool. It does. Then it has to re-roll a second time.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I guess.
And it does use the lower roll, not the new one.
Oh,
by the
okay.
way.
So okay.
Not that it mattered, but just so you know.
Yeah.
So
it did matter because it was natural. 20.
So that would still be 19 though, right?
it would no, because I gotta re-roll again. Oh my god, you guys
Oh.
have just piled onto this thing. 13 plus 6 is a 19.
Yes.
No.
It's the final
Oh.
roll.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh.
That was like I rolled 4 times for that one attack.
We
It is
really
going to
got
do 10 points of piercing damage, and then 3 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Oh, but I resist
But you
fire, right?
resist that, so 1 point of fire damage.
Yeah.
And plus reduced by 1d10. So no,
Oh, right.
You take
Hold on.
resistance.
Okay, hold on.
No
Yeah, at
existence.
least there's no way I don't. Okay, so I don't take any fire damage.
Yeah.
What was the? You said
piercing is 10 points.
10 points. Okay. But I still.
Why do you have that item?
He has both the pendants too, which makes no sense. But all right.
Syl, it is your turn.
Yeah, I don't know how to roll. If I can roll resistance, because I do have resistance, natural resistance to fire. If I have to roll something for that to gain that resistance, or if it's just
It's just half
Inherent?
damage.
It's just halved.
Halved.
Yeah. So
It's
funnily
halved.
enough, it's halved, and then the necklace doesn't actually give you resistance. It just reduces it by a rolled amount.
Another
so it stacks
D10.
with that ability. I didn't think you
Yeah.
would.
Okay. Still's gonna just like take her daggers out and plunge them right back into his back.
oh
She's
my god.
Freeze.
so
Go back.
brutal.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
If it ain't
twice.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean honestly, working.
25 in the first one.
Buddy.
Such a funny mental image.
25. I know this little
Just
tiny
like
halfling just.
just taking it out, plunging it back in, just over and over again.
All the
So-
giant warriors and they're
Do I
like
get the sneak attack damage?
passive or dying.
Do I get sneak
Yes,
attack?
you would.
damage?
Sorry,
Okay.
I was finding a
I'm ro-
meme.
I'm rolling damage. Give me a sec.
Stab, 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 stab.
I can't wait for you to do 40 damage this turn too.
I just did 23 damage.
Oh God. Yeah, sure you did. Okay. Chudley, it is your turn. After it just get off of me, like
The dragon is looking rather weak now.
Yeah, am I able to discern like the how the dragon's looking?
it's bloodied for sure. It is not looking great.
Okay. I don't know if this would be an
Not
action.
looking great.
I don't know if this would be an action, but I could just be like, Last chance, dragon. You have underestimated us. We will kill you if you do not leave.
He is flapping his wings, desperately trying to take off, but is being prevented by the ice, and says, "I can't."
No.
Before I release you, you must promise not to come back to this city.
Okay, it is going to say, I'm not even going to make you roll for this. It's trying to run. It's going to say, your pathetic city is safe.
All right. So what do you think, Zanila? What
Can
should I spare this dragon for you?
Do it.
Go
Can I
ahead.
insight check the dragon?
Go ahead and insight check him.
Oh, that's a 7.
7. Hard to
Dang.
read.
I mean, I could try also to see if I think he's lying.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I choose to believe it's
13.
so I think he's
13?
being honest.
Let's see. So he is again, he's hard to read with a 13, but with a 13 you can discern, like, yeah, he's definitely just trying to leave you guys alone at this point for the immediate future. Regardless of what his future intentions are, they're hard to discern from just that one statement, but you can tell, like, he's trying to leave right
But
now.
were we supposed to kill the dragon or what?
You were supposed to.
It was
know-
up to us.
Yeah, it's up to us. I know it's metagaming, but what do you guys think I should do?
I mean, there is a market for dragon scales and horns, and I mean, I'm just saying.
You guys are gonna
Like,
scar
we
Zanila
let
for life.
Poor baby,
Yeah, why did I
poor
try
baby
to?
dragon go?
It's already like bloodied and like
It's
you're sick
desperately
of the sight of blood.
flapping its wings,
Okay.
trying to get away from these two creatures it's already frightened of. It's almost
Okay,
dead.
here we go.
Okay.
1 through 10 is release it. 11 through 20 is keep killing it.
Attack. Yeah.
Here we go. 5. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's time to let it go. So I'm gonna like attack the ice, I guess. Is that how
Okay.
that works?
Yeah, we'll say that you're able to like chip away at the ice, and as soon as you do, it freaking bursts into the air. Still, make a dexterity saving throw for me, because
Oh,
you are
no.
on its back.
Hold on.
I believe you have Bardic Inspiration as well, if you'd like to use that.
Yep. I
How
don't
do you
think
add
anybody-
inspiration?
Just a d6.
It's the
and add it.
1d6. 1d6.
You're a rogue. You should be fine, right?
I swear, for
Okay,
all the
so
acrobatics
that's
that you've got.
18.
18?
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. So you land like 3-point superhero landing on the ground.
Yeah.
And this dragon
Bump.
just starts booking it, dude, and just like shouting like, I will not fall to the likes of you. Your wretched
Like-
city is safe for now.
Forget I spared you!
What's that? What did you yell?
I yelled, do not forget I spared you!
Mate, go ahead and for funsies, roll an
I
intimidation
still want to be
check.
your friend.
Intimidation?
Indeed, yeah, intimidation.
I would like to also be.
I'm gonna use because I just rolled a 1, but I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice
That's
thing.
fine. My intimidation roll is only a 5, so go right ahead.
22.
Woo! Yeah, you're sufficiently scared. Like you guys can tell, like, oh my god, is this bugbear like gonna kill him? Like you're all like kind of like, it's not talking at you, so you're not intimidated, but you like by proxy are like, ooh.
Ooh,
But
He's a scary bear.
eventually the dragon does leave,
a berry scare.
flying toward the mountain where you assume his lair lies.
Mm.
So, with the dragon gone and your city safe for the time being, you are all free to return to your lives in Westmond. Is that what you'd like to do?
I want 300 gold. So yeah.
So yeah, you'll.
I
return-
want 600 gold to be fair.
So unless there are any conversations on the road after another half day of travel, you will you can exit the owlbear now. You will all leave the ruins and arrive to the city gates.
I think maybe on the way back to the city, I just like
Don't run into any kobold.
I pull Burl aside and I'm like, I don't know about the others, but did you see where that dragon was flying? I think possibly his lair is in the mountain. If you're looking to make some money, maybe we can get together a team. I don't know, just food for thought, okay?
What are we, some
mean-
kind of suicide squad?
I mean, regularly I would say no, but
You son of a bitch, I'm
it
in.
seems like we got him pretty handily.
It's just food for thought. Anyways, back to the
Let me collect my pay and I'll think about it.
Okay. So you would all enter the city that you left mere hours ago. About a day ago, actually, at this point.
Yeah. 12 hours there, 12 hours back, right?
Yeah. Those
That's
who-
probably like late evening.
those who looked upon you as you left would see you return, a little scorched, but evidently not dead. So they can presume that you're victorious. Those of you who looked at you maybe with cynicism instead greet you with like a hopeful smile. And as word spreads fast of your return, Kion Goldtooth would eventually greet you in the streets once again. What do you tell him?
Could I have maybe like grabbed a scale while I was on that stupid dragon's back?
Sure, why not?
I'm just gonna like hold it
just
out and be like he ain't
stuck to
coming
your
back.
Oh, well done, my friends. Like I said, as long as he never returns, no one cares how you really went about it. You've more than earned your payment, and he hands each of you a bag of 300 gold.
I'll hand it to Verl and be like, it was a really beautiful song. You deserve every gold.
I begin counting the money.
So,
I'm just like, I got a gold tooth, and I'm like, look, man, full disclosure, okay? I didn't kill the dragon. We let him go, but we really scared the shit out of him. Hopefully, he does not come back. But if he does, you call me. You call Mr. Chudley, okay? Because I know how to deal with these dragons.
indeed. So, you were saying if he does come back, you will take responsibility?
That
He's
is
not
right.
coming back. He's not coming back.
That is
of
right.
course,
If he
of
comes,
course.
if he
That is not
comes
coming
back, you call Chudley.
Because
that is
if he
all
does, you know it's your ass.
But he's not
right?
coming back. He's not coming back.
Like, we paid you for this. You better have done the job. I have full faith in you. Well done, like I said. Go spend some gold, do whatever. I don't know why you gave your gold away, miss, but your gold is your gold.
Can I
And,
get the guard position? You said I.
Yes, of course you
Oh,
do.
thank you.
Yes, of course you are hereby an absolute welcome addition to the guard. Someone of your caliber who took on a dragon and lived, and even did the job aside of that.
Are there any? Is there like a crowd around us, or people
Right.
other than this gold tooth around us?
Yeah. What was that, Penny? Right. This you said.
So she's crying with happiness.
Phil's gone.
Yeah, there's a
Phil's
crowd around
gone.
you. There's
He's
not
so
a crowd, but
I-
like several bystanders.
I take out a writing implement and start signing autographs, whether they want them or not.
Okay, some of them take them like eagerly, and some more people will take like, oh.
I'm just like pushing the paper into their hands,
No
the
need to
parchment into their hands.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, thanks, I guess. But you are all dismissed by Kion, and standing there, a new adventuring group with many more potential adventures ahead of you. And although threats may still loom on the horizon, today you all emerged as heroes and have earned a hero's rest. So we'll
Nice.
call it right there.
That was fun, man.
Fun
Good
little
job.
shot.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, clap.
I
I'm
liked
totally-
leaving sparing the dragon down to a coin flip. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I
should've
was,
killed him.
I was
He was-
totally in on that.
We would've
If
killed
you
him.
had rolled the other way, I would have gone the full
Can I just say that
killing
it
the
had
dragon.
75 hit points, and I think Syl did like 60 of those.
Insane, dude.
I only did three the whole.
I really
round.
honestly didn't see her doing that much damage, but I was like, oh, I could climb on his back, and that would. give
Oh,
her
it was
damage.
that. It was that ice, though. I mean, if it had been able to get into the air or move around,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that spell is cracked.
Yeah.
Especially
that-
if
that
a
is
mob doesn't have any assistance.
yeah. Food for thought. Always bring a friend,
Mhm.
dragon.
Always bring a nice friend.
One kobold to break you free.
That's ridiculous that it just doesn't give a saving throw. Wow, what a spell. I'm gonna take that on my bard, I think. Oh, I can't. Never mind. It's not a bard spell. Okay, do you guys like it though?
Yeah, that was fun, man. I miss D&D a lot.
Yeah.
That was great.
Everybody lived, and there's room for sequels if we want to do that in the future.
Yes.
I'm trying to go to that lair.
I absolutely
Yeah, there's
just
probably lots of treasure there, so Syl would go.
I certainly did not record an intro for this video, but consider this the outro. Anybody who watches this, if I decide to upload this.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Indeed. Everybody's YouTube channels are in the description. I'm sure I'll remember to do that.
Yeah.
Or Twitch or whatever.